But other me, why would you do that?
Here, one of you come stay on my back. Give me some more weight.
Oh my god.
Fine.
Who can
Stay.
play Shinji Ikari from Evangelion but with a torn voice?
Why do I have to do it? I don't want to go in there and do it. Why's it gotta be me? Why can't it be you? I'm not tall enough to reach it.
God, you sound like Torin Elmo.
Oh,
I'm just
no.
a kid and life is a nightmare.
I'm gonna be spaz torn.
Tickle me, Torin.
When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band.
Oh God. I can't.
Why am I picturing Torn with the same shirt but with the eyeliner and the fucking like the really bad toupee on top of his head? Just
Yes.
Yeah, I was about to say he got a wig to have the emo bangs.
But it also goes over only one eye.
Mhm.
Well, of course, those are the emo bangs.
Wrong.
This is horrible. This is horrible. I hate it.
No, you know I'm down with him having the vest and the shirt as he does normally, but he's gotta have a really bad paint job over it that says "fuck authority" or Pennywise or something like that. He's gotta have a little bit of that.
Actually, a really
Punk in
good
there.
vibe. Like it's got like a wallet chain and like.
Mhm.
I was gonna say
Normal
just dress him
clothes?
up Clockwork Orange.
No, normal
Bowler
clothes
hat.
with big, like, platform black boots and a wallet
God.
chain. That's it. That's the only difference.
I mean, if you're gonna go platform boots, you might as well slap a My Chemical Romance shirt on him instead.
Oh, no. He has the same stuff, but he's wearing the platform boots and a trench coat.
What is
And
he
then
gonna
instead
do,
of
shoot
books-
the fucking embassy? Like,
Yeah. And instead of books, he's holding, like, black, like, composition notebooks that just have, like, etched stuff on the outside.
Hey, I like you guys. Don't come to the embassy tomorrow.
Torn showing up to the college campus with Peter's Thompson fucking whistling like oh god, what is it?
Pumped up kicks.
Pumped up kicks to himself.
Yeah.
Oh God.
He won't look around the room and he'll tell you his plan.
He's got a rolled cigarette hanging out his mouth. He's a cowboy kid. Dev,
You've activated his sleeper code. It's pumped up kicks.
oh, he's singing something completely different. Which I really can't get mad at because my wife always says that's what I do.
Kind of.
Oh, hi, naked boy.
Alright.
What?
There's a naked baby here.
Hey Timmy, you ever see a grown man naked? You ever been to a Turkish prison? Why is there a
I
naked
have a
baby
baby.
running around your house? Why are they not wearing their
Because I think my wife is midway through changing him.
well, it seems he got away.
The airplane put down at the airstrip on a cold and gloomy day, and the six aboard all knew their homes were very far away. The strife that gripped the forest all around them was their plight. They knew that something out there wasn't right.
Last we left off, Wondrous Company was on their journey to Rhodes. The particular predicament being a series of shore raids were occurring from what was kind of alleged or hinted at being a sort of sea folk or merfolk of some sort, matching a sort of Greek description and tactic. And this hail and farewell of aid in their kind of desperation, reached out to whoever they could, and through the chain, the little Orthodox chapter on this old Greek island currently under Italian control ended up reaching the ears of the OSS, where Wondrous Company was dispatched to fly out to Rhodes and address the situation, figure out where it's coming from, what's going on, and exactly who and what is involved.
Oh, it's being addressed.
What you guys managed to find was, upon arrival, it seems like a raid was already undergoing, and you guys opted to, in Wondrous Company fashion, do yet another parachuteless combat drop onto the situation, quickly addressing the enemies and making pretty hasty work of the enemies that were there. You guys realized just what you were going up against. A more oceanic flavor of, dare we say, Nikos' distant relatives, perchance.
They're
On
just
this
my
route-
direct, like, half cousins, actually. If they're the Telekines, they're not that distant.
Yeah, they're near, just not as dear.
There you go.
But they seem to be acting of a different sort of motive than they usually should or ever have. And while investigating this, you guys met with the various, should we say, battle priests, matching much to kind of Peter in his abilities. You guys realized that this small band of 5 at the Fortress of St. Nicholas on the northern edge of Rhodes, just aside the port of Rhodes,
They deliver presents.
has been holding off. Wrong Nicholas. That is Tsar St. Nicholas II. This is Nicholas I. Unfortunately, it seems these 5 that used to be numbering 8 have been holding off against these raids to the best of their ability with no additional help. However, they have managed to figure out how these raids occur. The tides will rise in a very specific location that they will be emerging from as sort of a short-term tell before the raiding parties do actually arrive from the ocean. With your guys' help and arrival, you began to investigate a few parts of the island and some of the records underneath the fortress, only for the word to come down that the coastlines were swelling, and 3 particular areas on the north side of the island had large enough swells to kind of signify a large attack coming. Making a quick decision, Wondrous Company decided to send the paladins to the western beach to guard that, as they have before many times. Whereas Wondrous Company would guard the northeastern beach, opting to leave the northern beach sort of unprotected and have it essentially be patrolled by your transport plane, which has a limited offensive ability, mostly to provide a sort of reconnaissance so that should anything evolve, they can maybe report on it. With Wondrous Company, or at least the majority of them, currently tied up in the northeastern coastline on a little peninsula of land, trying to hold the line with a fair bit of desperation. And the paladins, holding their western beach to a unknown level of success, we pan back over to a party member who was a bit indisposed while you guys were investigating the island and while you guys were going about. Leroy, you not wanting to necessarily sit in too much on some of the talk between Peter and the other fathers, or necessarily dig through old scrolls or go look at old ruins. You opted to mostly help with the loading and unloading of the plane, and just kind of stick to.
You mean directing it? Because I can't lift shit.
Directing it, rather, yeah. opting to walk out to the little airfield and remaining there with the plane and the two pilots that you guys had, you were given word by one of the priests who did come by to deliver the message to you that the rest of your company were going to be making their way to the northeastern beach to secure that, whereas the paladins were going to go secure the western beach. And it was asked of you to perhaps use a bit of gift of gab to see if you could acquire any additional leg up or sort of help for the situation. Because up until this point, they've only ever had to fight one beach at a time. It's never been 3 different raids simultaneously, let alone of this size. Possibly incurred by the arrival of Wonders Company. So passing this word to you, and then also passing the word to the pilots who understand that they're going to be flying over the northern beach to kind of watch that and do what they need to. We leave it with you, currently standing by on the airfield, looking over a lot of the cargo that's been unloaded, a couple crates worth, and standing by with 2 of the other just kind of generic airfield personnel. Not exactly Italian Air Force, but kind of like a, not civilian, but not military, kind of a government sort of entity, I guess I could say, like an island-based little group. But you got 2 guys just kind of helping move some of the carts and crates into a nearby hangar. And you find yourself kind of wondering what all is going on, and you can hear slight echoes of what seems to be a little bit of gunshots and fire in the distance rather suddenly. The report of what seems to be one of the party's machine guns is going off a little bit, and it starts to escalate a little bit more in the distance as you hear more of this thunder going off. And you kind of find yourself in the hangar at the moment. Everything's been unloaded and accounted for. However, as of right now, the plane is flying over the North Beach. The party is actively defending the Northeast, and the Paladins are defending the West Beach. What would you like to do, or where would you like to go? What you thinking?
I'm thinking I'm still fucking lost. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm separated from the party. I'm in the hangar. Run that all by. I'm sorry. Run that all by me again.
Okay. So 3 beaches are getting attacked. 3 particular shorelines are being shown to have raids going to be showing up on them of these kind of aquatic sea folk that kind of are reminiscent of hoplites. The religious party of paladins that have been defending the north part of the island that asked for Wondrous Company's aid is defending the western shore. Wondrous Company opted to send all 5 of them to defend the northeastern coast. However, the northern coast is left undefended at this time, aside from the request that your guys' plane and the 2 pilots
Have to wear pants to school.
do some hot laps over the northern coast to kind of give a reconnaissance presence of sorts.
Okay, so I could do reconnaissance. I could try and solo the North Beach on my own, or go support one of the other 2.
Yes.
That's what I meant. Okay. You know, fuck it. Let's see. I'm gonna roll a d20.
Okay.
I've got, depending on what I do, it's gonna be one of those 4. And I'm gonna leave it up to chance.
Thing for you.
Say what?
I said fitting for you.
Oh, look, it's right in the middle.
Yep.
Very
Let's see.
middle of the road.
So option number 2, that would be actually that would be linking up with Wonders Company.
All right.
So
Good
Yeah.
choice.
Hearing
Good.
gunfire, hearing some of that going on, you kind of look out towards the northeast. You can see the edge of the fortress. You can see some of the old port and some of the ruins around it. A couple of those small hills here and there. And you feel, yeah, I'm going to head over there. I'm going to assist them. They probably need some help, knowing the kind of shenanigans they've
before I head that way, I'm going to make sure I grab my rifle and anything else I might need. Let's see. Can I do investigation? See if there's anything I need to grab from the plane that might be of assistance to the group.
You can roll me investigation. See if you want to look through the cargo that's been unloaded from it.
Yeah,
See
we'll
if there's
start
any
with.
additional kit.
Should I start? Is this going to require 2 separate rolls if I do the plane and the cargo, or am I just checking the cargo?
Just the cargo, as the planes already would have taken off.
Okay. Oops. Why do I have that on?
Got advantage toggle on.
Try that again.
There we go. You kind of look over the cargo and you realize the weapons, machine guns, and gammon bombs have already been taken away and utilized. It seems like aside from a little bit of extra ammo, maybe a couple tins of ammo, some of the spare hand grenades, and a lot of rations, and some bedrolls and general fuel stuff should you guys need it. There's nothing else really of strategic value, at least that you can determine.
Alright, well, I'm going to strap the rifle over my shoulder and link my cane on my arm, make sure I'm holding on to my hat, and just kind of, hoof it as quick as I can to link up with the rest of the company.
Alrighty. You start
Hup,
making
hup,
your way
hup, 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 hup,
out of
hup.
the hangar, and as you're reaching the edge of the airfield, there's no real fence around it or nothing. You hear a short, sort of, almost like a whistle of someone calling out towards you off to the side as you're kind of bypassing the hangar.
Yeah, hello?
You see a somewhat familiar, tall, white, cobra-like Yanti mistress standing by, looking a little bit hurried, and kind of looking around, seeing if there's anybody else of a familiar face, kind of tilting her head and slithering away over towards you, seeming to have the company of what looks like one of the other airfield assistants. You recall this to be Madame Thrassen from the Greek dinner.
Oh boy.
Oh, yes, hello, Miss, oh, I'm sorry, I forget your name. I just remember you were keeping the company of our own hot shoe for the night sometime back
Miss
over in Greece.
Madame Thrassen, I should say my appreciation for your efforts in that arrangement. However, I'm not here for that.
I would not presume, ma'am. I'm just, that's just how I remember you. My apologies. This seems to be a rather odd time for running into each other. How can I help?
I will say, it seems I arrived just in time. I was informed by Mrs. Zagros to come and bring aid in your endeavors, as it seems some of the council feel Greek territory should be defended by fellow Greeks.
I understand. Are you bringing aid, or are you the aid yourself?
I do have the capacity to bring said aid. However, it will take a little while. I was sent to consult with you, but it seems, judging by those sounds in the distance, that things have already escalated.
Well, as I can understand right now, we do not have the resources to adequately defend the airstrip and the island on all sides. And as it is now, I'm going to join the rest of my company in defending one side. Please, by all means, come along with us until such time as you can arrange those resources to come and assist us.
She kind of holds up a hand a little bit, and you see a little bit of a kind of orangish green magical glow, but sort of similar to what Hachu might manifest, but a bit more orange and less necrotic energy to it. She kind of holds that up and holds a hand out to the side, and you can see a spell kind of similar to what Hachu has manifested before. Seems kind of like a sort of spectral doorway starts to open up halfway, and she gives a look to you. I can bring over some immediately, but I might need a little bit of help with that, and then we can make way to your beach. And I would like you, as you are Mr. Supply Man, as you are the person readily available here, I would like you to roll me a d6. 2. Alright, and I want you to roll me a d4. 3. Goddamn, okay. I would like you to roll me another d6 and d4, and then another d6 and another d4. 5. Alright. 3. Haha, okay. And...
Oh, God.
Okay.
2 ones in a row.
Alright, that will work. Sweet. She gives a sort of nod as you look too, and she gives kind of a little nudge over towards you. I will see who I can bring to in the next moments, although it may be a little while. Hurry on to the beach. I think I can tell where they are. I'll bring the reinforcements once they have arrived.
Alright, let's see, I'm trying to think, where was it? Let's see, Wondrous Company is northeast, you said?
Northeast, yes.
Okay, and the undefended beach is...
The direct northern beach.
Okay. As you wish, ma'am. I am headed to the northeastern sector. If we have secured that area by the time you arrive, I would recommend deploying any new reinforcements to the north.
Will do then.
All right. Tarry not long, and be safe to yourself.
Give your Yanti compatriot my best until I arrive.
Absolutely, ma'am. I tilt my hat to her, and as I leave, I just kind of smirk to myself.
Alright. Leroy will be entering combat in due time as we will pan on over here to the narrow landing. Where last we left off...
Oh boy, here we go.
Wondrous Company was currently in a pitched fight holding the peninsula, with Nikos in the middle ground with Torin trying to give desperate support for the currently getting outflanked Wilhelm and his turret at front, with the casters towards the back. And let's see, let me get the turn order back up here and see where we left off. I believe we're at the top of the turn order with Wilhelm.
Yes, I believe that is right. So, last I remember, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, frickin' Peter. Last I remember, and you can tell me if I was wrong, I was actually up because I did double movement my last turn.
Yep, you were currently standing and you were trying to make a hasty movement. You were kind of split as between which direction to go, with the rest of the party beckoning you to rejoin their ranks.
Yes. So what I'm going to do, I already actually kind of wrote what I was doing, so that's actually really good. Turret moves up there, and let me get rid of my marker. Oh, I want to get rid of my turret. I just want to get rid of my marker. Oh, shit. Darn it. We're together. There we go. I think it was somewhere around there. Oh, why'd you get rid of my other marker?
Oops. It's right there.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. It's fine. I know where I'm going, so.
Okay.
So that would be 25 right there. 2 spots left in the bush or something like that. Okay. You know what? I'm going to move up there. My turret moves, so I'm going to tell it to fire. And I'm going to start plinking off these guys some more. So once my turret fires, which I believe, yeah, I'm still within range. Okay. Let me check one more thing. I think I have to be within 60 feet of it. Yes. Okay, I am within, which I already know I'm within 60 feet of it. So I'm going to have my turret fire at the back guy. So that will be a... Ooh, misses. First bad roll of the day.
That misses hard.
Okay,
Splashes
and then
water next to them as they raise their shield.
I will use my action to move now straight that way.
Alright.
Think about it.
Dash.
Yes. To there. And still good. Fine. That will be my turn.
Alrighty. Peter! How is...
I do believe everyone is out of my range. No range in the machine gun again, I forgot. It is 300?
300 max, 180, but because it's on a tripod, you suffer no difficulties, so... Yeah, looks like just past that shoreline is your max range.
But it looks like you can hit the bottom ones.
Uh,
Sorry.
I'll start here and work my way down.
Alrighty.
What is the roll for the machine gun? Again.
It'll be a regular weapons roll, which will just be your dex, proficiency, and a d20.
I'm just gonna use my rifle and roll damage separate.
That works fine. That hits.
What is damage?
3d8, I think.
Damage for that is, let me go to stats. It is a... let's see.
It's 3d8.
Yep, 3d8.
I'll send that to you in Discord, Peter.
And it's
I'm
a
pretty sure you sent it to me
six-round
already and I just don't have it
per-
on hand.
6-round burst per attack.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
That'll fucking... Okay. The archer behind one of the Corinthian hoplites just gets riddled with a solid 6-round burst and just drops into the ground as he clatters back into the water.
And with that, I will also use my bonus action on the next hoplite in the line.
Roll -3 for this roll. What is that? 14?
Ah.
Oh, fuck. That means it'll do half damage.
Hmm, 5 damage, not bad.
Another nice burst.
Ah,
as the
I should
Kratos
point out
near
that
your
is
butt.
only 5 rounds instead of 6.
Oh, it's only 5 rounds out of that?
That is the end of the. Oh, never mind. I misread my own sheet.
Okay.
Never mind, that is a 6th round.
Regardless, it still hits, and his remaining 2 health as he is previously wounded. The rounds rip right through that old shield and the breastplate armor and drops him to the ground. What else you got, Peter?
As it stands, that is it.
Alrighty, Nikos. Crossing the field.
Alright. Well, seeing how Wilhelm's moving back, I don't have to go and charge out to get him. I'm gonna start blasting at the hoplite wall.
Gotcha.
That doesn't hit.
First
Let's
one
see.
goes, it
That one
smashes
hit.
against the shield, but the second one with the first impact leaves him wide open.
Whole 4 damage. Nice. Alright.
4 damage. Alright.
That's all for me, folks.
Alright. Now get to Big Chungus. Let's see if I can measure here. 5, 10, 15, 30, 35, 40.
Oh.
You're gonna see Wilhelm is starting to charge and barrel that way. Heavy, weird colossus, sort of shark-like and humanoid feet just trudging across. It almost seems like it's held together with multiple different parts of aquatic life, a large weapon in hand, some sort of large brute. As it comes running up, it's going to raise its hand up, and with bonus action, is going to cast Magic Missile on you, Wilhelm.
Okay, roll damage.
Uh-oh.
Let me double check. I want to make sure this guy didn't have a different, because I believe I gave him cold damage, but let me double check. Lest I forget.
Why is the giant sea abomination casting spells? So
that'll be 3d4 plus 3.
Ah,
That'll be 10 cold damage as 3 small kind of spectral darts come flashing out of his hand and impact you with a similar kind of cold, watery sort of magic coming off of it as you see coming from Nikos.
Just double checking.
Mega hot.
Did I get hit last time?
No,
What's
I don't think
your
so.
Health currently at?
It's at 45 of 52.
I think
But
you
I don't
were
know
hit
if I
by
got-
one javelin. If I remember
Oh, okay,
correctly,
that
you
would
were
have
hit
been.
by
No, he was hit. He was hit in the build-up, but I don't think we ever healed him because he didn't show until late.
Oh, yeah. That'd be it.
In the what?
You were actually. Didn't you take damage in the drop-in session where we did our jump?
Oh, yeah, with
Yep, that
the
was
first
it.
wave at that villa.
I would have healed you, but you, as a person, were not here.
Okay.
So yeah, you'd be at full health then.
Okay, so.
So
Cool.
just minus that for
Good.
your full health.
Yep, all good.
Anytime we take it, can it just be assumed, DM, that anytime we take a short rest, I'm healing everyone?
Yeah, we can assume that. There might be a couple circumstances where I will still ask if it is being done, but yeah, we can assume that. I don't see
In
why I
general, I am doing it.
wouldn't. Yeah. Torin.
Torin is going to reload his gun.
Ah.
Fall back!
Drop
Take
one
a few
bag out,
steps.
slot another bag in.
Take probably a couple of steps back, like in sort of. I'm focusing more on reloading than I am walking backwards. Move back, so about 10 feet probably.
Alright.
And that's the turn.
Gotcha. We now get to the small horde. 530. The phalanx advancing rapidly up behind the main guy. And 25, 30. The other phalanx advancing up with a double pace with the archers just behind. The 3 archers, as the Corinthian hoplites come to a stop and bring their shields up, the 3 archers run behind them with their short bows, pull them up, let them loose, and they're going to fire 3 shots at you, Wilhelm.
Cool.
That is
Each are in
a
total.
14,
Misses.
Another 14.
Misses.
And a 19.
The hits.
Alrighty. Let me double check short bow. It only does d6. Fantastic. You take 1 damage as a somewhat softer moving arrowhead just kind of hits you in the side and makes it through your greatcoat. And we now get to Hachu, who will pass for this turn, and I'll give him an action surge where he should come back around. Wilhelm.
Get right!
Okay, so let's check some stuff out real quick. We'll start with that. Yep. Okay. So
If you die, I lose my bread.
okay, cool. I gotta check something real quick. Cool. I need to know. Oh, sorry. Measure point. Corner. Right on the edge, actually. It's the first thing. Actually works very well. Okay. 1 second.
Numbers and graphs and chalk lines going
Yeah,
past
I'm
space.
trying to figure out where I want this to go, and I think right there is probably the best. Okay, 20-foot cube. Starting from right there. And I'm going to cast web right there.
Alright.
So I'm going to draw a rectangle real quick. So I think it's something like
One above to one below him. Yep, perfect.
something like that. So I'm going to cast web right there. If a creature starts its turn within that, they have to make a dexterity saving throw. If they fail to save, they are restrained for as long as it remains in the web or until it breaks free.
Gotcha.
Webs are flammable. If any 5-foot cube of web exposed to fire burns away in 1 round, dealing 2d4 fire damage to any creature that starts its turn in the fire.
If you have the spell,
a
if you
creature-
wanna toss it up in the
Yeah, I'll
chart
toss it
so
up
I
right
can
now.
reference it later because they're not going to be getting through that very quick.
Yep. Let me post it right there.
Alright.
And then, so I think it's a dexterity saving throw. Yes.
Yep, they got to make a dex save. So let's see here. He passes with flying colors.
Okay, cool.
Really something that big, that agile.
I figured he was, given the fact that he ran so far up to me. Alright, so that was my action. My bonus action, I'm going to actually have my turret, who's still in range of me, shoot the guy, the big dude.
Gotcha.
Actually, sorry, he's going to move first and then shoot. He's going to move 5, 10, 15 feet. And he's going to shoot the big dude. Should be that right there.
Let's see if he hits. That hits.
Definitely hits. And for 9 points of force damage. And he's actually pushed 5 feet up. Or actually, yeah. There we go. And then lastly, I shall take my movement of 25 feet.
Running with Bren in hand, other hand outstretched as you're casting some magic behind you.
Here we go. And that will be everything. And I have to go AFK for 2 seconds. So give me a second. My armor class is 15, in case you need to know that.
Gotcha. Peter!
I suppose we should probably just have a speed of 30. Did this guy up here use a dash earlier, or was that just him?
That was his regular
walking?
movement.
Well, actually, I don't even have line of sight on him. Or is he taller than the building?
He's not taller. Not even height with it.
Taller than mud. Got it. I'm gonna start here again and work my way down. Start with the single guy here. Get him, then his archer, and see how it goes.
Gotcha. Give me a nice controlled burst. That hits.
Peter up here, just focused eyes on fucking MG, just cha 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 cha.
Little controlled bursts out of this like it's freaking Normandy. Alright, 14.
And again.
Alright, send it. Another follow-up burst, however, the first one having hit, the second one he locks and shielding with the guy next to him, and the rounds kind of ricochet and scatter to the side.
Albeit, as that is my turn.
Alrighty, he goes.
I go. Let's move down.
Alright.
It's about there. So I have a line of sight on the big guy.
Gotcha.
And
That hits.
fuck.
That one misses though. 8 damage, alright. Yeah, first one hits him while he's kind of back staggered from the cannon blast, and also kind of stepping in the webs, trying to figure out how to move around. The second one passes up over his shoulder and splashes out in the distance.
And then I'm also going to shout over the gunshots in Primordial at him. Hey, pussy dog! I'm the one you want, right? Come and get me.
Roll
What did you just say?
intimidation or charisma?
Nikos, what did you just say?
I'm just gonna smirk.
I get the.
Oh, they're
vision
both
of-
the same, so.
I get the vision of Torin wanting to correct his grammar.
If
Comes
Torn
out-
spoke primordial, probably.
Yeah, in Primordial, because I know they speak it.
Well, it might not come off as intimidating. It does gain a bit of his attention. However, he seems a little more focused on his current position, the fact he just got hit twice. But he seems
Alright.
to have at least heard you say it.
That's all.
Alright.
Nikos, are you trying to piss off the angry crab thing?
Did you ever notice that the fish on this beach seem to average like 10 feet long?
No! No! They don't make
What an
half brick
intrusive
sized
thought.
fish, okay?
What
It's
an
a good
intrusive
fishing
thought.
beach.
Yeah. Mediterranean fish. They're big, they're long, they're edible.
Also, yes, Torn, I am exactly trying to piss him off.
Oh, great. Great.
That's the plan.
Great.
Alright, so he's gotta make another dex save since he's up in the middle of it. That fails.
Yes!
Yeah, he is still locked in as he is stepping in place, trying to figure out how to get out of it. Starting to like kind of swing his sort of bonefish sword side to side, trying to cut his way Shit, so yeah, he'll be stuck. He's gonna raise his hand up though, and he's gonna fire two magic missiles at you, Nikos.
I think don't you realize I'm missing him? Oh, there it comes!
Two water-like missiles go flying overhead of Torn and Wilhelm and smack up against you, doing 7 damage.
Is this cold damage or is this just non-elemental?
Cold damage.
Okay, I'm resistant to cold,
Indeed.
so half.
So you'll take 3. Torrin!
That's not a racial trait of his, by the way. That's a side effect of his plot where he survived the Titanic.
That's why he survived the Titanic. He's the guy
Oh,
sat
that
there in
almost
the lobby.
tickled.
He's the guy that sat in the lobby sipping tea as the ship went down, just like, eh. The water fills up the room, he's still just sitting there like, I don't see what the problem is.
Torrin would
Archer
go.
should be on momentarily.
Alright.
Well, Torrin would go prone and try and shoot at him, but it's currently seems to be a Wilhelm in the way.
A little bit.
So he's just gonna swing his attention down towards those guys who've been shooting arrows at Wilhelm on the beachhead there.
Alrighty.
He's gonna prone up, post up, bipod up, use that movement to do that, and aim right for that guy in the middle.
Ball drops to a prone, aims the bar in. Yeah, send it.
18 and 25.
And that's going for the middle guy of the bottom group.
Yes.
They both hit. Fuck. They only got medium armor. Hi! A long
And-
extended burst on slow fire function of the bar just rips into this guy and drops him in place.
And then going right on through to that guy on the far right with the bonus action.
Gotcha. Send it.
12.
That is a 9 because it's an offhand.
All right,
But,
yeah. No.
He does see his buddy go down, but still manages to raise his shield up and catch 2 of the rounds. The other's hitting the dirt just beneath him.
Got him.
And that's
Nice work.
the turn.
All right, we now get to C turn. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They're going to very hastily begin advancing up with their shields at the ready. As the archers are 20, 25, 30 are going to make a nice rapid movement this direction. These guys, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, are going to go around said web that is all over the floor, kind of in file and pace. As the 3 archers will look, 2 will fire at Wilhelm, and 1 will fire back at Torrin. We'll do Torrin's attack first. Let's off an arrow for 19.
That will hit.
Nice, slightly water-encrusted and sea-wrapped arrowhead.
Hello there.
Doesn't seem to hit you as hard as you would imagine, but it still stabs into you as you take 1 piercing damage.
I'm gonna need a tetanus shot.
The other 2 fire their arrows at Wilhelm. That is a fucking 7. Ooh, and a dirty 20. That will hit. So Wilhelm will take another 3 piercing when he gets back. We'll be sure to. Actually, no, I can open his character sheet. Ha ha!
I'm here.
Hello. How is?
Now,
I'm
freaking
very tired.
mark his health is 0 and draw a red X over him, so when he comes back, he thinks he's dead.
He comes back. You got fucking bodied, bro. All right, with all them.
Yeah,
having
bro, you
made
got- Yeah, bro, you got double critted. Sorry.
With all them having made their turns, right on time, Hachu. The party is adequately trying to defend. They're trying to hold their ground. We did do 1 turnabout, so you will get to make 2 turns this turn. What would you like to do?
Okay.
Currently, Big Guy has taken a couple Eldritch Blasts and is stuck in a large web that Wilhelm created. The rest of the hoplites and sea people are moving up pretty hastily, keeping up with Wilhelm as he's falling back.
Alright, have these two lost any health yet?
Front one, no. Back one, yes. He has some damage.
Can I see him?
You can. You're in a nice elevated position up there with Peter.
And you have the hat.
And yeah, I still got the hat, so.
I'm back. Sorry.
My Eldritch Blast!
Also, I will say that that guy, his roll, technically shouldn't have happened until his turn. So if you want to use that roll for his turn, that's fine.
That's all good.
But it is difficult terrain going through there, so until he gets out of it, it's half movement.
God fucking damn it.
Ooh.
Well, you took
Casting
3,
Eldritch Blast and
Oh, fair. I'll cut. I got 3
Nice
fucking
start.
inspirations. Can I use one?
No, don't use one on an Eldritch Blast.
I got 3 of them.
If you want to
I
use
got-
one, go for it. Yeah.
I'm too
Guaranteed
fucking
hit
tired
with
for
the
this.
Oh my
Eldritch Blast.
God.
Which one do you target?
The one in the bag.
Gotcha. It'll guaranteed hit, so give me damage.
Let's hit that then.
I mean, to be fair, if he didn't re-roll that, he would have exploded.
Kind of, yeah.
And then I get 2 beams of it, so I send the second one, right? Is that?
Yep. You can send the second one at another target.
I'll just send that at him again.
Alright, 15. It'll hit
Damn.
the other guy. Give me damage.
3.
Being an action surge, right?
Yep. Not an action surge, but he gets to basically take 2 turns. So any movement or bonus action you want to do before we go to your next turn?
No, I'll just be to the second one.
Alright, we go on to your second turn. What do?
And I'm gonna switch to Chill Touch instead and just use it on the back one.
Alright.
The back one died, didn't
Back
he?
one dead, yeah. You
Oh, okay, I'll use it on the other one then.
Your inspiration made the guaranteed hit go through. Ooh, yeah, that'll hit. And he is wounded now. Alright. Let's see if I can math. I can math. Aha! The magic kind of crests over, and you see his shield get a little bit wrapped around, and he kind of buckles in place for a second, but shakes it off and kind of buckles his shoulder as some of the parts of him are kind of falling off onto the ground, but he's still readied up.
So I know it's gonna be out of range,
Yes.
but what would that pistol shot look like?
You'd be elevating it. You'd be at disadvantage,
Is there even a max range on that
and
pistol?
you'd be -3 from it. What is the max range of that pistol, actually?
Hang on, let me
It
look.
should say in the stats, it should have 2 numbers, 30
40, 50.
50. So 50
And this is gonna be-
max range.
It's over here. So
I think he's a bit further than 50 feet out, but if you want to attempt to take a shot,
sure, I'll take it. What's this gonna look like? How shitty is this road gonna be?
-3, and the AC is going to be shockingly high, but you can send a shot.
You're gonna get 1 and shoot me.
Hell yeah.
It's possible.
Here goes nothing.
You mortar your 9mm round.
Nah.
Oh, 32 AC.
It wasn't a crit. Yeah, it wasn't a crit fail. So I mean,
You're
I'll
using the
live with
pocket
that.
hammerless to do it?
I don't know. They do the same damage. They have the same stats pretty much. So
Good point. Alright. Yeah, you raise this pistol way up in the air, and you fire a kind of mortared shot, and you can almost, with your like very acute snake vision, kind of see it almost go, and it lands without notice to anybody, like in the dirt up here. Just kind of a little thing. But
yeah, I
was-
got one of them.
it was
So
a
I'll
good
take it.
Defiant shot. Top of the turn order, Wilhelm.
Alright. So, now that I've gotten a decent amount of space,
No, you have.
first thing I'm going to do, move my guy up. 5, 10, 15. I know he's still within range of me. So, he's actually going to start firing at the arrow dudes.
Alright.
Because I want to try to get these range guys out of the way. Oop, away from there. So he shall do that thing.
Force Ballista goes off with a nice little cannon.
Oh, I
pump.
need to join the stream.
That'll hit.
That'll hit? Okay.
That's better.
Yeah.
Alright, 13 points of force to that arrow dude right there.
That'll do it, and it will knock him back 5 feet as he staggers over to the side.
Now I will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet, drop prone, like kind of like a spinning drop, and aim for this guy right here.
Gotcha.
And I have the Bren, right? Yeah.
You have the
You
brand.
got the Bren in hand. CBD Mark 1. That'll hit.
$15 points piercing damage.
Beats his 14 remaining health as he drop in front of Torn and fire a nice controlled burst and bring him to the ground.
Cool.
You know how to use that thing.
Yes, I learned from the best.
Wait, that was me, right?
Yeah.
I thought, okay, good. Just making sure.
What else you
And the
got,
greatest
brother?
thing is, where I dropped, I'm actually still in range of my guy.
Perfect.
Wait, did I kill the arrow, dude?
Nope. Just knocked him
Oh,
to
okay.
the side and did some pretty good damage to him. Alright, we now go to Peter.
If we're shooting the archers, we're shooting the archers. Start from the top and work my way down.
Gotcha.
This guy.
Gotcha. You made
Well,
a nice
actually-
burst.
Can I start with my bonus action?
No. The offhand is
I think
meant to
you
be
can do-
like sort of a follow-up shot or sort of like a after action of sorts.
A
Well,
pity.
for me,
Don't
my bonus
burst
action is
left.
moving my. My bonus action is moving my guy, and you can do bonus actions before actions.
If it's
You
spells,
just can't-
but if you're using the offhand
Oh.
attack, that means it's a
Oh, yeah, yeah.
attack to the one you already did.
You are
Yep.
correct. That is correct.
This means I'm going to be now down next turn.
Oh yeah, I see what you're trying to do there.
And I missed.
You fire a burst and it kind of lands in the dirt in front of them and around them as they kind of like duck a little bit in place, realizing they're still getting shot at.
Unless I can start the reload with the bonus action, that is it.
You cannot. It takes an action to reload. But you fire that burst, you hear the nice click, and you're able to look down at the MG. Any bonus action you'd like to do, or?
Don't have any.
Alrighty.
I have like 2 spells and they're touch.
Good point. Don't worry, that opens up in time, I promise. Nikos.
I'm gonna keep shooting at the big boy.
Gotcha. Send it. That will meet
Nice.
for 1 damage.
Well, 14
That
me,
one will
15
exceed.
hits.
That'll do 4 damage. That'll be. There we go. Alright. 2 hit 'em.
Can you show your max healing range real quick?
Do what, where, with who, what, where? Oh, healing range?
Peter. Yeah.
Ah,
Can you show your
It's 150, isn't it? Or is it? What is it?
120.
120.
Okay,
Doing it.
Just inside. Nice.
there we go.
It's 60 for the really powerful healing, 120 for just some healing.
I'll stay on the just some and fall back if I need it.
I love it. Big man in the house. Deck save, see if he can get out of this bullshit. Fucking nat 20, let's go. He rips his feet up out of it, stomps over. It's gonna drain 20 feet of his movement, but he'll got 5, 10, 15, 20. And you know what? He's angry. Action surge. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
Oh.
40. As the heavy thumbs comes bulldozing towards you, Wilhelm.
He goes, I think you made him a little too mad.
Bonus action, as he's charging at you, he's gonna raise his hand up and fire 2 more magic missiles out of his hand at you, Wilhelm.
Sounds good.
Both of them pop out with a watery, cold effect, and will do 5 damage. As both
that
of them
plus
kind
3?
of splash and hit you. Oh,
Is it 5 or does it 5 plus 3?
It is a +1 to each individual one, so it will be 7.
Okay. Last time you said it was plus 3?
Is it +3 or is it?
That's what you said last time, but if it's just
Oh,
a plus
no.
1.
The first one I cast was a upcasted because there was.
Oh, okay,
bolts.
gotcha. Okay. So it's 7 damage?
Yep.
Okay. I haven't reached half yet, Peter.
Yay!
Just letting you know.
Torrin, big man's charging. What do?
See you. He's walking. But I can't even think of a good answer. Just die.
Fuck. You're still down in the prone position, so yep, both of those
Yep.
will hit. God damn.
25.
Fucking bar, okay. 25. Let me do. Okay.
Click.
That gun's empty again.
Oh shit. Well, you empty the mag on him with that long burst. Any bonus
How much-
action?
No. How much movement is it to get up again?
Half your movement.
Oh, I thought it was a flat amount. Oh. Oh, it's half, no matter what.
Or, no, I'm thinking of people with 30 feet movement. You got more than that, so it's 15.
Okay, yeah, 15. So that leaves me with.
I'm used to half being because everybody moves 30 feet for the most part. Nah, for you, it's
Yeah, I'm 35. Okay, so that leaves me with 20. Okay, so Torrin's gonna stand up, move back 20 feet. Okay, yeah. And that's the turn. He's he's already trying to rip the magazine out. Like, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Trying to get the bag out. Alright. We get to these guys. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gonna run up to here. Here. 3 of them move up online despite being a bit damaged. Will raise up. Are gonna fire their bows. 1 at each of 3 of you. Wilhelm, that is a.
So
5
it
to hit.
is. So it is disadvantage to hit me because I am prone.
Ah, you are still prone. So let's see. Yeah.
I don't think the 5 fucking matters
Yeah,
anyways.
5 would have hit regardless.
The 5, they hard miss. Torin. That's a 6. Nikos. It's a 7. God, these guys suck. 3 arrows go sailing through the air and land around you guys, but none of them make contact.
Your dice was suspiciously bad.
I know, I'm about to switch it to a not cursed die, and then it's gonna be. Actually, before I move that.
No, I think we're good.
Let me
You know-
get rid of the blue one. Hang on, where's my? I banish you to dice gel, blue dice. I'm done with you. I'm over you.
Put him on the dice cuck chair.
I'm gonna put them in the dice cuck box. And I'm
Yo.
gonna make them watch.
You get to make him watch all the other rolls.
They're gonna have to watch all the other rolls. Let me put them right there. Where's my other dice? Give me 2 seconds to grab my other dice.
I shouldn't have said anything.
You really shouldn't have.
Yeah, it's gonna happen anyway.
We're all too rules lawyery to let him get away with being easy on us.
Yeah, you guys are rules lawyer. Jeez.
I don't know the rules well enough to be a lawyer.
Yeah, I found them. Let's see here. Which ones? Oh, hell yeah, these are my black ones. Let's go. Okay. I grabbed a random bag off the wall of
Oh, it's
dice
Jover, guys.
bags.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, it's 3 of them.
What are you even rolling for?
These are pretty. Rolling d20s.
For what? You did the 3 attacks.
Oh, those attacks missed, but for future attacks.
Oh, okay.
20, 25, 30. Hoplites are going to advance. And 3 of them are going to run up on it and start to, each are going to do a bonus action shield bash. After each of them will make one spear attack first. That is a 7. Okay, not looking much better.
Just
10
mobbing the gun.
and another 10. I'm assuming what's the AC of that gun?
18.
Fuck. Yeah, so all 3 of them are hitting at it doing nothing. All 3 of them are gonna do a shield bash. No. No. No, you're going to Cuck Dice Jail.
Uh-huh.
Alrighty. Now we get down to Hachu. Last and third. Hachu,
Hmm.
what do you
I don't know. I'm thinking of what
I think the big guy needs to go down really quickly.
Okay. Yeah, I am in range with chill touch with spell sniper in the hat, so I don't hit the big guy with that.
Gotcha. Do it.
Oh, I'm still rolling with disadvantage on. Fuck, I forgot to turn it off.
Yeah,
Hang
we'll
on,
count
I'll
the
be-
20 for that one. But yeah, make sure you.
Sure. Yeah, I
just
just
gotta
turned it
double
off.
check if you guys.
Ah.
You gotta do it. But yeah, we'll take the 20 for that.
All right, and I'm guessing that hits.
Yeah, that hits. 20 definitely hits.
Oh, not bad. I'll take it.
Hey. Alright. Let's see what you're putting down. Nice cold energy wraps around him and kind of necrotic rips at him. Staggers a little bit, doing a nice little chunk of damage.
I'm not trying that dumbass pistol shot again, so just go for it. Just keep going.
Alrighty. As we get to the top of the turn order, hark, and he shall cometh. You hear a couple heavy booted footsteps back behind you, Peter and Hachu, as you guys are look over your shoulder momentarily, and running up a little bit of old man running, breathing. Feel free to roll initiative and join the fight, Leroy. You're on the left side of the map.
Welcome to the party.
I see y'all left some for me.
Welcome.
And I'm just curious. I'm just curious. I'm not gonna make him do it, or swear at him if he doesn't. But since this is a medium machine gun, can Leroy or Hachu or whoever do a gunner reload on it?
You can do assist actions. You have to spend your action to do an assist, and it will, based upon what it is, it'll either cut the reload time in half if it's a service or field gun, or it takes 2 turns, or it will give them a advantage on their roll to do so.
Okay, initiative is
I have to roll
18.
to reload.
Nice.
On some of them.
Okay, but that won't. Will that happen for the MT-34 at all?
For 34, it should, I think it's 2 turns to reload, correct? Or 2
I thought it
actions.
was only one.
Let me check.
Double check. We got it in stats here. Yeah, 2 action reload. So it would cut it down to just 1 action if they're giving the assist. So yeah, it'll be 1 turn if 2 people are doing it, or 2 turns if 1 person's doing it. Unless you have a action surge, in which case a fighter can reload it in 1 turn.
Nico's flexing his muscles, stomping up to the machine gun, and just.
Oh, Leroy got an 18.
Hey, okay.
I still wanted to be at the bottom of the list.
I'm gonna put.
But
it
you just
right
have to
here.
restart.
There we go. He's now up at 18. But top of this turn order is Wilhelm.
The thinking move. You need to run. You need to run.
Alright, so I'm gonna do 2 things. I'm not moving my turret, because even though they've been missing, that's you know what? It
Does that have
reuses
a
their reaction.
self-destruct feature?
No, not yet. Next level, there's a self-destruct feature.
You know,
Damn.
You know what? I will take the 3 reactions against him.
Alright. Aquatic die, let's go. That's a miss. That's a 16.
Miss.
A sneeze, and a 17.
Miss.
Damn.
Okay, all 3 of them swing at him and it bounces
Yep.
off or they miss.
How the fuck do you miss? It's a fucking turret. It doesn't
Because it's a
fucking
small
move that
turret.
fast.
It's technically a small-sized creature, and it's made out of all metal, so even if they're hitting it, it could be clinking off of them.
It's just like bouncing off it or grazing it, scratching it.
That's how metal works, dumbasses. You've been on the bottom of the ocean too long.
Okay. I'm going to move myself 10 feet back as a crawl.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to unload on this guy with both the machine gun and actually, one second, I forgot to take off 6 rounds for the machine gun, but I still have plenty in it.
Keep track of your
Yes, I
okay.
Yep. I just forgot that one turn. Force ballista against him. That way he doesn't have disadvantage.
That hits.
And then I'm just gonna roll the attack for the Bren real quick. 13.
That will miss.
Yeah, I thought so. Alright, but the Force Ballista hits with 12 points of force damage and pushes them up this way.
Oh, Willow Nut isn't running. It's not running.
And that's my move. That's my turn. Oh wait, actually, can I do free action yell? I'm gonna say, Torin, take out the archers. Nikos, take out the big dude.
My gun is empty.
Shit.
That's what you want to hear as response back. That's fantastic.
Cover me. I'm empty. Oh. Peter, you're up.
Been there before.
Peter, you shoot him.
Peter also yells, I am empty.
Whoa.
Why are both of our machine guns empty at the same time? Wait, how did it?
Is going down this slope considered an athletics check, or is it not that much?
Matters on the way you want to go down it. Going down that portion there will take double the. So instead of 5 feet, it'll be 10 feet to move across where the slope is. Difficult terrain, technically.
Yeah, I think I think that works. I'm gonna pop the top, pull the double drum off, and yelled for Leroy to take the gun, and then make my way down
We'll
the
spend
slope.
one action on the reload and then leave it halfway.
Yep.
Alright, and you go running and kind of do a nice little slide down the slope and start making your way out and across.
Pops off. It's ready for the next belt.
Problem is, it's going to take me 2 turns to get there.
Not if you dash.
Not a dash. Also, we need an icon.
Yeah. Yeah, but
I remember that it's there.
it's what, 30 feet for movement, right?
You should have 30 feet.
Yep. So
There you go.
it's going to take 2 turns because I need to at least put some suppressing fire down immediately. So move there and unshoulder the rifle, steady it on the wall there,
Gotcha.
and start sending rounds down range. I'm going to aim for the flankers on the right.
Those guys, gotcha.
Yep. Yep. I'll go for the closest one there.
Alright.
That
Lower
guy.
your rifle, aim in real nice, and you go to take a shot at him. Let's see how it do.
Do I get advantage for using the wall as a stabilizer?
Propping up against the wall, I'll say yeah.
Okay.
At least at range. Fuck, yeah, that hits.
Alright.
Trail rifle.
Let's see.
Alright. 15 damage. Fire a nice shot, it clacks him in the side. He's got no shield, but they do have some sort of kind of layered plate armor of sorts.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like a
Alright.
brigade.
And that's everything, right? No bonus action.
If you want to use your bonus action, you can.
Yeah. Bonus action does not count toward movement, correct?
No, it does not.
Okay. So yeah, bonus action, firing, and this is at disadvantage, I believe.
Nope, this one will be
Normal.
no advantage, but it will be -3 for the roll.
That's correct.
Oof, yeah, that ain't gonna hit. That lands a little short in the dirt.
Son of a bitch. Skulker's in effect. I'm hiding.
Gotcha. Yeah, you duck down behind and you're in full cover hidden. Nikos.
All right,
Maybe close it in.
they do. And I'm going to meet them to hopefully try and distract them from Wilhelm. And blast at the big man.
Second one misses, but first one will hit. Look at that damage.
Nice!
Yeah.
One damage.
Oh, 1 damage as it splashes against his shoulder as he's roaring
Let's
out,
go.
getting ready to charge. Let's
You
go.
keep rolling those ones on that.
Yeah, I know, right? That's
Oh, I
great.
My luck rubbed off of him for the Eldritch Blast.
Yeah,
He was on fire last time.
yeah, I know. Thanks.
Maybe you can try the MG.
Alright,
Nikos doesn't
that's all.
Are we
Alright.
doing this? Are we doing this?
I was talking about Hachu, who definitely does.
Oh. Alright. Once you guys see what I see, you'll understand. So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He's gonna run and kind of breaks through the side, almost like a football juke, making it look like he's about to charge you, Wilhelm, as you're kind of laying there on your back, kind of doing the Helldiver, like belly shooting. He's running towards you as you're about to get stampeded, breaks to the side, runs over, looking at the 3 of you, and it looks like he's in pretty dilapidated shape. You've done a lot of damage to him. As he takes his arm that looks like it's almost ready to fall off, raises it up, is going to swing down and thrust kind of his palm and what looks like some magic into his chest. I would like, let me measure here just in case.
Oh.
30 feet. Yep, so just Nikos and Wilhelm. I need dex saves from the 2 of you.
Fuck.
Oh,
Uh-oh, Nikos is going to take full damage.
Yep.
And Wilhelm's taking full damage as well.
Uh-oh.
Alright. It's going to be necrotic damage, just FYI.
Okay.
16 necrotic damage as the body parts and fish and kind of necrotic energy holding this weird amalgamation beast together explodes and erupts outwards, landing all over you guys, dealing 16 burning and kind of acidic necrotic damage to you as the whole area is just painted with viscera. And we now go to Torin, who just witnessed a well popping on the beach equivalent.
He just exploded. He just
I
exploded.
noticed.
He just.
Torin's gonna like stagger up beside Nikos, finish reloading the gun, and while still like stammering about, he just exploded. Is going to draw the monster from his hip and shoot at that topmost archer down there.
Make a offhand attack with the
Like,
mouse.
He just exploded.
Like fucking looks to the right, pop.
Yeah, I noticed you did.
Just
For
that, like,
Dean.
holding the bar with your left hand, and then you just unholster it out of the wood stock. Bang. Put it back.
Yeah.
Alright, that hits. Give me damage.
Why did he explode? I just pow.
That is a offhand attack, so that's minus your
Oh, right.
efficiency, so
Oh,
that
yeah,
is
you're right.
a
Shit. Never mind.
11 does not hit. Never mind. Sorry about that.
No worries.
You fire a
I
shot that's
forgot to
dang
mention
close
it.
to hit.
No, you said it hit. You don't get to take it back.
Fine, no take back season does 7 damage. He's got 7 health. You happy?
Just doesn't even look at
Oh,
him.
I'm gonna get punished for that one later. Fuck.
Uh-huh.
Just
I bet.
offhand Bowser
With
up.
spiders.
levels it at the horizon, just bang, puts back in the wood stock.
Oh God, Nikos, you smell like dead fish.
Uh-huh.
That
I
little
noticed.
patch of
Question,
ground
are
is
pieces of it gonna
actually-
come back down?
Some of them are raining down like 50, 60 feet away. It's like an exploding well just went off.
Some of them are on me, Wilhelm.
Some are all over Wilhelm because he was laying on his back. It's not great. As we now get to the rest of the 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15. All four of them are gonna start fucking beating the shit out of this cannon piece.
Just
15.
It's the unknown technology meme with
Yeah, we
the
don't know what the
Russian
hell this
soldiers
thing
just
is.
beating on it with sticks.
yeah, it's clang, clang, clang.
15, 17, or no, 15, 7, dirty 20, and another 6. You said you had
Dirty
8.
20 hit.
Okay, so the dirty,
Yeah, dirty 20 hit.
will hit. That will be 5 damage. And then all 4
Okay,
of them
well-
are going to shield bash it and bludgeon it. That's a 6.
That's a very funny image. Is a bunch of undead people beating something with a stick.
Die. Not so much undead.
Oh,
more
is this what I
like
think
the,
it is?
Hey, can
Yeah,
you
it
send
is.
can you quickly,
the
quickly
hoplite-
send me Wilhelm's
Hang on, I got you. Give me a
Wilhelm's
second.
token for his gun?
It's the hoplite version of Davy Jones' crew. All swinging on this fucking Order of One
Oh,
artillery
what was the
piece.
damage?
5.
What was 5 damage?
Yep, just the 5.
Okay.
One of them, they're all shield bashed against it, but all the blunt damage didn't do anything. It's just kind of looking at you confused, like, Dad, why are they hitting me?
So it's funny. My cannon now has twice the amount of health that I have.
Ha, that sounds
Smaller, but
about right.
that'll work.
There we go. Thank you.
2 archers are gonna run up, and one of them having been dropped, both are gonna fire arrows at Torin, since hitting the hoplite is less likely. That's a nat 1.
So they do
I
things.
still can't get over the fact that well,
And a 15.
Neither of them hit.
Neither hit. Damn. Okay. Yeah, both arrows go sailing by. The nat 1. Let me roll a d6 for this guy. See what it does to him.
I am trying to have a conversation. Would you stop?
Fuck. So this guy.
Hey, Wilhelm's gun token.
This guy has he has no bow. His bow snaps in half as he fires. Wilhelm's cannon, I think, has a health of 60 something.
Jesus.
No, it has a health of 35, but can only be healed with mending.
Ah, that makes sense. All right.
Which is
Achu.
ironic because I don't have the cantrip of mending.
So you gotta beg Peter to heal your gun every time.
Or just rebuild it after it dies.
You just
That seems
resummon it.
weird that the... Is it not on your list of learnable spells?
It probably was, and I was dumb. Because I picked my cantrips before I leveled up.
Mm.
Achu, what do?
What's that little? Is that
That's
the little cancel symbol? That means he can't move anywhere, right?
No, it means he doesn't have a bow.
broken.
I just put that
Oh,
there. He
oh.
has no weapon. His bow snapped in half when he tried to fire at Tor.
Jackass. I don't know. They're both undead, so I mean, it's not. See what? Oh.
Not
yeah,
undead. They are alive. No, so far, everybody you've faced, none of them have been undead.
Okay, they missing either of these two missing HP.
Not even the shark column.
Not even the shark. He is not undead. The bottom one is missing health.
Okay.
Bro gives me all these perks for
Hold the
fighting
dead!
undead. It doesn't give me any undead to fight.
Just fight undead fairly often.
All right. Well,
We
I'm
fought
gonna
him in
hit.
Egypt.
Let me double check the range.
Yeah, but
real
I got
quick.
them as a result of Egypt.
I was gonna say, you literally banished, like, an undead guy to a different realm by making him run away from you.
He also just disappeared, Hydra.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I can
Well,
use banishment too.
Oh, fuck. forgot you got banishment as well.
And you actually have more than one spell slot.
Not for not for 4 yet. No.
What do Hachi?
I'm gonna use Toll of the Dead on this bottom one.
Wisdom saving throw.
Which in this case, you know, it's 60 feet plus spell sniper plus the hat. So then that
240. Yeah. Let's see. That is.
needs the
That's a flat 10.
2d12 or is it 1d12 right now?
2d12 since he is wounded.
By the way, Nikos, why does your Eldritch Blast only do 1d10?
Because that's what Eldritch Blast does. It does 2 beams instead of upping damage.
Oh, okay. I thought up to, That's
Yeah,
right, you gain
take
beams.
it.
He does multiple beams instead of upping.
Isn't it d12s?
Damn. Well,
Isn't it 2d12?
I'm sorry, I'm really tired tonight.
You're good. I was like, I thought it was 2d12.
It is 2d12s. I've been
might
awake
wanna
for
keep that
fucking
roll.
ever today.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Get a
I
rock
just sit
star.
and help and fix your car, but
Get some energy.
Oh
That's
shit,
it.
yeah, that's better.
Damn. Okay.
Nice one on that guy.
Yeah, he withers
Shot.
in place and lets out sort of a primordial kind of yell and scream as he sort of semi-Indiana Jones melts under Hachu's magic. Hi, Hachu, what else you got?
I'm not making that pistol shot, so I'll just stay up here.
Alright,
No, that I can't cast any spells as a bonus. I've looked, so.
gotcha. Alright. Dithead.
hey, look, it's me again. Well,
It's you
I
again.
don't got a fish shooting from me. So, you know what? It's been going well for him. 5, 10, 15 feet away.
It's just
Just keep crawling along, buddy. You're fine. Especially
these guys are
Stalwarts
just
hanging on.
lobbing him.
So, 4
Speaking of,
attacks
send
of
me,
opportunity.
send me his token icon so I can make that meme.
Gotcha. I'll send you your way. We'll have to dig for it so we can move into.
I need a shower.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
The
you
fish
disgust me.
guts.
Torn's like picking little pieces of dead fish off of Nikos' coat. Like,
Thanks, buddy.
Don't eat them.
What do you think I am?
A kobold.
I mean, there was that one time you ate some, like, frozen human flesh in the Arctic.
Yeah, but that wasn't rotten.
Sure about that.
Pretty sure.
We also made him spit it out.
I want a lollipop. Okay.
What do you do for your turn, you friggin' monkey?
I said they need to roll 4 attacks of opportunity against my turret.
Oh yeah, okay, so he is walking away. Let me find a canon picture for Peter in here. It's buried somewhere in my memory. There we go.
Well, I will start doing my attacks, because I guarantee they're not gonna hit. But my
they
turret's
might
gonna turn
hit.
around.
Let me give it a try. No.
But I
No. That's a 20, 30, 20,
that hits. That hits.
and a 19.
That also hits.
2 of them hit, yay! I'm so proud of you guys. Fucking, ooh, okay, about fucking time. A 4 and a 6.
Okay, so 10 damage.
10
Cool.
damage.
Cool. So he got away. He's gonna turn around and start shooting at the closest guy.
Oh no.
That is an 18 to hit. Or sorry, that was a natural 18.
Yeah, that's
25 to hit.
25.
That is 17 force damage on that first guy.
Ah, okay. And blown back 5 feet, staggered over.
And then I'm going to take 10 foot of crawl backwards, like a hell diver trying to escape a friend's stratagem.
Backwards,
Yeah.
crawling.
Are your legs broken or something?
I can only move this fast with this gun while staying prone.
You can stand.
But then I get disadvantage to shoot. So, and then I'm going to hit the same guy he hit, or I'm going to attack him,
Alright.
and maybe hit him?
That does not hit.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Alright. You crawl backwards, fire a burst at him as the cannon's getting hit and dinked at. Peter! Peter.
I'm gonna find a lollipop.
Alright. I am going to. Will I get advantage if I rest my rifle on these barricades?
Okay.
When did just
Right up
posting
to it.
up give you advantage?
Posting up
And I
against
think-
a ranged attack does, like, Torn, whenever he was doing it, it was also giving him advantage. It's when it's within a certain parameter, I kind of do it case by case. Like, if you're trying to post up within, like, 10 feet of you, or, like, 20 feet away, it's like one of those corner snapshots, not so much. But if it's at a
Okay.
ranged or open field shot, I'll typically tend to give it advantage for friendlies or enemies.
Okay.
I only actually have reins on this guy, so we shall take a shot at the unarmed man.
Oh,
Well, I think man might be a stretch.
he used to be mostly human-ish.
He's just standing there looking at his bow and sighing.
I even forgot to use the advantage.
Apparently, he's getting shot by a
Apparently you didn't need it.
full
Roll it
resist
again and
lever
hope for a nat
action.
20.
Yeah, you could roll again, see if you get a nat 20.
Doubt I will.
Hey,
Alright.
Well be it!
Damage. Godly intervention.
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
His 20 health is obliterated. You fucking, like, knock the helmet and head off the guys. It spirals in air and it clatters to the ground.
Holy shit! Peter, was that you?
Ah! Just rack the rifle.
God.
54 hollow points out of a hex barrel do damage.
No, they're not hex barrels. It's regular rifling. It's
Oh.
made by Winchester. Remember?
Oh yeah, I thought it was hex barrel Winchester.
No, it's made by Winchester.
What else you got, Peter?
That is it.
Leroy.
Yo.
What do? Where go? Howdy.
Well, movement to the machine gun.
Alright, running on
So
up
there-
to the
there you
MG.
Yep. And use my. Let's see. Is it going to require both actions to? Get it up and running?
First action, it's gonna take one action from you to reload it, and then it'll be ready to go next turn.
Okay. Shoulder rifle. Move up, and go ahead and finish reloading it.
Alright, you now have the MG34 in your current possession. It's a regular weapon attack to use it, any of your weapons. And it fires I believe it was a 6-round burst. How many rounds are currently left in it, Peter?
As a new
So I
belt.
dumped one belt. Each belt has 50, I believe.
Gotcha.
That's what I was going off of because I was using my Thompson drum as the mag because that's also 50.
Now, you sure it won't be ready till next turn? Because there is a bonus action.
It won't be ready till next turn. You can try to fire it with your like offhand burst, but it's not gonna get that +3.
That's fine.
Fire it.
That's fine.
Okay, send it. Who are you shooting at?
Well, here's the thing. I don't have a roll for that.
You just roll any weapon, and we'll just -3 from it because it's all.
Oh,
based off
any
of
weapon, huh?
efficiency.
Oh, wow.
You fire a quick burst as soon as you send the charging handle forward.
Duck!
That double rack fire a burst, and it goes kind of wide, and it hits the side of the little fishing hut in the distance.
Yeah, the guys in front of me are hearing the overhead.
Nikos, let's go bowling.
Hey. All right. Well, let's just keep it up. Now that we got the big guy gone, I can focus on the hoplites. And up.
All right, both of those hit. Damn, he is barely holding on, but he tanks to both of those and just looks at you angrily, falling apart, getting damaged.
That's all.
Alright. Torin!
I left briefly. What did Nikos do?
You send some Eldritch Blasts at the top hoplite moving forward
Yeah.
and beat him up, but he's not fully dead yet. Wilhelm's still laying on his back in front of you.
Belly. I'm on my belly.
Torin is just gonna kind of like awkwardly shoulder the bar and be like, are these guys gonna run yet?
Probably not.
And why not just... Hey, just run! I want to save the bullets. Can you run, please?
Yeah, he's gonna intimidation. I'm gonna use an action to try and roll intimidation.
You just run, please. Damn, son. Very intimidating.
19.
Alright, I'll take that to note. What else
And
you got, Tor?
I mean that's it. He's just gonna like stand there like what? Like they're just still standing around trying like fucking clubbing this fucking gun.
Alright.
He's just looking at it like, the fuck is this?
Torn yells that out to him as they're starting to lock their shields, and one of them is kind of looking side to side. The other one's seeing the bloated mass that has now exploded outwards, and is kind of wondering as they're kind of looking to each other, and they're going to start. They're going to form up properly, and they're going to 5, 10, 15 do a slow kind of walk backwards, locking their shields.
Oh, look, they're running. Sort of. I'm sort of running.
Sort of ready. Tactical retreat.
Oh, Lord. That's out of range of the most of the things I can do, but what would be what's the movement penalty for moving down this slope right here?
It costs 10 feet for moving across that spot. It's difficult terrain moving down it unless you want to go down.
Okay, so I'm gonna move like.
way.
So I'm gonna move like there, at like the very edge of it.
That works. Yeah, you slither away on down. Hell yeah. You got your big bellowing hat on, so.
I'll hit Toll of the Dead on this middle one right here. That's just in range of me moving up right here.
Alright. Toll of the Dead.
Oh yeah, let me. Yeah, spell save DC of 15.
See if they can save. And that will be them taking half damage if they save. Wisdom save.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a 19.
Okay. Still cast. Oh, is that one missing anything?
He is not missing any health.
Okay, so it's just half of whatever I cast. Okay. Three, gotcha.
3 damage. Something. As some of the magic goes over him and the hawk on his helmet kind of wilts a bit, he kind of shrugs it off just some and kind of keeps locking his shield in. What else you got, Hachi?
I'm not trying to pistol shots yet. I'm done. My turn's done.
Alrighty. As we get to the top of the turn order, allow me to enter into said turn order. The new friends, the three of you out in the field, give me a perception roll, please.
20.
8.
Wilhelm, you're laying down, you're kind of focusing on the gun and your cannon, you don't quite notice. Nikos and Torin, though, you're able to look past a couple remaining hoplites to the shoreline as the water rapidly swells upwards again and starts to kind of raise up, almost like there's a slate of glass where the water edge ends. And from that water comes walking out of it a couple additional ranks of troops as they walk up onto the beach out of the water.
Oh wait, there's more. There's a lot more. There's a lot more. There's a lot more. We should back up. We should do what they're doing. We should back up. Hey, Willem,
Agreed.
we're backing up, right? We're backing up. Willem.
My turn?
Well, actually, yes, but
Wilhelm.
Oh, they have
Stand
another one.
up. You are gonna stand up. We're gonna walk backwards now.
Wilhelm, top of the turn order.
Oh.
Next wave has arrived.
I don't have enough bullets for this. I don't have enough bullets for this.
Bert moves back and shoots at. You know what? He's gonna shoot at the immediate threat first. Of the guys hitting him. We'll start with.
well, Torin scared him away by asking them nicely to leave.
Yeah.
They're backing away little by little. You're gonna fire at the bottom?
Yeah. Ugh.
That does
Terrible.
not hit as the impact smashes up against their phalanx.
Alright, and I will follow suit.
That does not hit as the phalanx, the rounds bounce off the conjoined shields.
Okay.
That thing's got to be close to empty by now.
It's close. I have one more burst left.
Oh, fuck.
Actually, I have a 4-round burst left.
Yeah, I remember. It's an uneven amount of. It's
Yeah.
it's slightly inconvenient.
Actually, you know what? That's my turn. But I think next turn I'm gonna reload.
Alrighty.
Keep
Peter.
4 in the.
Oh. I believe this is what is referred to as suboptimal. Making a out of range shot would with it rested would negate the range debuff. Nah?
Making a outer range shot? Yeah, it'll negate the advantage. In fact, it'll still be at disadvantage because you're maximizing the potential range of the weapon.
You could potentially hold it and assume shield boys are going to start pressing forward again now that they have all of the reinforcements.
It's just barely outside of range, man. Come on. Come on, man. He's like right there. I could totally make a 300-foot shot with a Winchester or a 200-foot shot with a Winchester. You can do it with a pistol in real life, man. Come on, man.
You're gonna have to advance forward.
And a hold action on taking a shot at the shieldy boys until they come closer. And I'm going to tell everyone else to come back!
Planning on it.
Ditto.
Roy, you're on the MGs, you rack the bullet, you fire to half burst, you look forward, and you see the three of them kind of grouping up as more of them are appearing on shore.
I'm gonna go ahead and fire center mass on the first wave. What's left of it?
Are you in range?
Should be.
I believe
Let's
he
see.
is. Because Peter was shooting at guys further away a few minutes ago, or 10 minutes ago.
You are indeed
It
in
is-
range.
Lock and load, motherfuckers.
The range is something along that line for maximum range, and you don't get the debuff because of the tripod.
So yeah, give me a
Really,
weapon
tripod.
attack on
It
the
wouldn't let
side.
us take it off the tripod.
I'm not gonna let you make that thing man portable.
God damn.
Anything's man
Fire
portable.
burst, you haven't really done the kind of squad and fueled machine gun type thing, so you know how guns go, but you're still getting a hang of it. As
You know what?
rounds go
You know what?
by.
You know what? You know what? Fuck this. Fuck this. You know what? No. Okay, that roll's fucked. But bonus action, fire in another burst. I'm going ahead. It hits. It hits. I don't give a shit. It hits.
Alright,
Subtract
you're
10.
doing a offhand?
Yes, but it's an automatic hit.
Oh, you're spending money to. Okay.
I'm spending money. I'm making it rain, motherfuckers.
Gotcha. You flip a coin up and fucking. Alright, yeah, it'll hit. Give me damage.
I love that he can spend money to...
To make it
Right?
hit.
That is such a cool idea.
Wait, what? No, you rolled damage for your rifle.
You rolled the
Well,
rifle
okay,
damage.
so what?
Machine gun does 3d8.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I'm like, you're spending money. Better do the full damage. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, those rounds rip into him. Some of them go right through the shield as he kind of buckles and plays. What else?
I can only do it once for a long rest, unfortunately, so I'm not going to be able to do that again for a little bit. But I had to make something happen because the first round was just quite literally. First burst was suppressive. That burst needed to hit something. I'm about to tell Peter to go fuck his machine gun, and I'm just going to switch to the rifle.
Alright, Nikos, let's go.
What else?
We're leaving.
Yeah.
We're leaving. We're leaving.
That's it. That's everything.
Alrighty.
I'm skulking. Fuck
Gentlemen,
you. Not letting you
It's
sneak
time to
that.
fall back.
Gotcha.
Agreed.
There we go. And then
Use that Cobalt Raptor dash.
Maybe.
What you doing, Nikos?
I'm all blast at the Hydra, because that's the biggest threat here.
Gotcha. Send it. That hits.
At a center mass of the Hydra, too.
That'll also hit.
Holy shit.
How many heads does it have currently?
This one in particular has 4 heads.
Okay.
It is not the same one, I can promise you that.
Well, I figured, but that's still important to know.
Hydra number 1 is somewhere.
Peter, where did you banish that Hydra to? They're about 500 feet away.
I banished the water
Definitely
plant.
further away than that.
You mean where they come from? Yes, the water plant. Oh shit.
Jeez.
Alright, yeah, you cast out some Eldritch Blast, smacks up against it, does some nice damage. Torrent, you are up.
While you're like retreating and firing, Nikos, there is an orange blur that just rips past you, and Torrent's gonna use his dash and run 85 feet backwards to
Damn.
I believe this point.
He's got movement, he's got buffs, and he's got a thing that makes him, when he dashes, dash a little bit harder. Nimble little motherfucker.
So yeah, that's his turn more or less. He's fucking flying.
Gotcha. Get to the enemy's turn. Hoplites will lock in, go for a full abreast, and will fall back 5 more feet, as the others will move on up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Hey, Nikos, how's it going, Senpai?
that fucking Hydra can move.
He's got a 40-foot movement.
Oh shit.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Alrighty, as we get to Hachu. Bottom of the turn order.
That's a big
Since we're
fella.
about to die, I think it's only appropriate that I completed the very funny meme. I just uploaded the wrong one. Hang on.
Fuck was that?
There we go. There's the actual meme.
Oh, no,
Thanks.
no.
You killed Soap. Killed
Wait, where do you put this?
in the chat
Memes.
chat. Oh, the memes? Oh, okay.
Memes and art. Unknown technology. I'm gonna save that and put that on the fucking.
Spear stuck. Spear stuck.
Unknown technology bad.
I think he's on the thumbnail.
That will be the thumbnail. Oh my god. Oh, that's amazing. What you doing, Dodge?
Well, I am in range of him.
Do magic, do magic, do magic. Kill him, do the scary stuff. Do the scary stuff.
They did banish the last one.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, Mad's gonna
I
be.
normally hate it when you laugh like that, but right now it makes me feel good. Do it.
Oh, I know what he's about to do.
Well,
Shit with
so how
his
about-
power.
Yeah, I knew it.
Right there on top of it.
Alright.
Right there on top of him.
How far out is 20 feet? 5, 10, 15. So, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20 feet. Alright.
Holy shit.
A con save on a failed save, 3, 6, 5, 10, force damage. Alright.
Roll 11 con saves.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, we'll start with the bottom group. That's a nat 1. That's a 4. Let's start with the 3 hoplites. It's a 16, a nat 20, and an 18. And then the other 6, that is a 12, 16, 12, 7. With a nat 1, and a 9. They have to beat a 15.
You had 7. 7 passed. I mean, 7 failed. 7 failed.
Yeah, I was gonna say 7 failed. Oh, and I got
What?
to roll for him. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, dish me out the 5d10 force.
Who's ready for a Hydra sandwich?
I think you're overly optimistic.
How much we got here?
23.
Alright. I gotta do some math here, so give me a hot minute. Can I math? How do I math?
I can just imagine.
You can pull the green box away.
I can just imagine this tangle.
My
of
finger was
hell.
starting to hurt.
Amalgamation.
Like fucking 11 guys all going and a Hydra going fucking like all of them swirling in a circle like a cartoon dust cloud fight.
And the ones that did save will take half damage, so that will be 12.
Do they all does the Hydra take bludgeoning damage from all the guys flying into it?
No, not quite. God damn. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. This thing screams and yells out with the health loss that it took. One head will compact and crush in on itself as it's the center point of the black hole, while the rest of it will crumple to it. All the troops of the original hoplite and what looks like a bunch of kind of Myrmidon type of gladiator fighters are all flung inwards and smack into each other and get crumpled for a second as they start rolling back out about 5-10 feet away and are just bludgeoned and all knocked prone. The Hydra is flailing around. Holy shit, that did damage to a lot of them. Alright. Good shit. What else you got, Hachi?
Just more laughter, I guess. That, there you go.
Alrighty. Wilhelm.
Okay. I saw what Hachi did.
Yeah, again.
Um,
Except they all didn't get pulled into it, at least not quite as much.
Sand isn't as soft here.
sorry, looking something up. That's definitely outside my range. Okay.
I get the feeling I'm gonna make good use out of that hoplite Wojak for
Yeah.
the future.
Okay. Whew. I gotta make this turn quick because I have to use the bat.
Oh my goodness. Alright.
15.
Make it really quick if you dash.
So I will shoot with my Force Ballista at the Hydra. 17 a hit.
That does indeed hit.
13 force damage to it.
Alright.
Love how we never found out how much health these things have because Peter banished the first one.
Well, the irony is in Critical Role, they literally just fought a Hydra. Because I'm in the
That's
temple.
where you got this idea, DM.
No, I just like Hydras. I think they're cool.
What do you think?
I'm going to stand up. I'm going to take 10 feet of movement back, because that's all my movement. And I'm going to cast Firebolt at the Hydra.
Send it.
21 to hit,
Yep, that hits.
and it takes 17 points of fire damage.
Alright.
Damn.
And that will be my turn. I will be back. I'm going to mute myself in the meantime.
Go for it. I can math. Haha. Okay. And we now go over to Peter.
All right. You know what? I think I'm gonna take a shot at this guy standing right in front of the Hydra.
Alright.
I should roll with advantage.
Oh,
doesn't
You
matter.
can beat that. That hits.
Jesus Christ.
His-
Jesus.
His 2 health is nothing
Oh.
for your 26 damage.
and
Yeah,
you didn't
fucking
choose the. You chose to shoot
AFK'd
him
him.
over the fucking.
Yeah, because he's actually in range, and the Hydra is actually out of range.
Oh,
Damn it.
Uh, yeah, I think that's it, because that was the only guy who was actually in range.
alright. Leroy.
Oh boy, big fucking target. Big fucking target.
Aim for the body!
Gonna aim for the no, the butt. Gonna aim for.
I will say, are you aiming for the head or for the body?
No, I'm going for a called shot at the base of the neck, like right where the necks meet the chest, you know, the thorax area. I'm gonna right for that junction right there. I'm gonna behead all the necks at once.
Send it.
This is a bad idea, by the way.
This is an absolutely horrendous idea, you bastard.
Oh my god. You...
Ah!
Oh.
Somebody's getting shot.
Give me damage.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, I got. Oh god, that's three.
Roll
Three.
me a d6, please.
No, that's 3d6. You need to roll. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that is 3d6. That's what it's supposed to be, right? Or is it 3d10?
It is. Damn it, keep having to double check my stats.
3d8.
It is 3d8.
So 1d4.
3d8, not 3d6. What's the d4 for?
Well, because it was a 3d8. So I figured. What am I rolling again?
3d8 for the damage, and then 1d6 for the nat one.
Okay, so I'm re-rolling this, right?
Yeah, we're gonna have you just
Yeah.
reroll it. There we go. Okay.
And a 1d what?
And a 1d6.
6?
That 1d6 determines who you hit.
God, I am rolling
Oh,
terrible
no.
all over the place. Who's getting fucked?
A lot of people.
Uh-oh.
So, I
This
was
is what
minus
happens. This is what
12.
happens when you put the wrong person on a machine gun.
So with 23 remaining health, minus 12 from that, that puts it at 11. Aiming for the
Oh.
base of the neck, you land a bit high, severing the 3 remaining heads. 3
Oh.
doubled is 6. And each head that regrows, in addition to the original, is worth 10. So that will be 60 plus 11, putting him back at 71 with 6 attacks and 6 heads now. Meanwhile, Leroy! Leroy, you take 4 piercing damage. The MG34 kind of Looney Tunes, poof, the end of the barrel. You have a catastrophic blowout with that one.
So the gun is fucked. Yes.
The 34 is fucked until you do some like mending on it. It is daisy barreled on the end of the barrel. The 34.
I've never liked German manufacturing anyway. I don't know why we rely on this shit. Give me a good French weapon,
Well, that
goddamn.
undoes all of my plans.
Yeah, the 34 just daisied at a.
Just kind of,
You
just
chop
kinda
3
throw.
heads off, and for a half second, it kind of buckles and sways, and then with a nasty, gurgly squelch, 6 heads pop out. Resume turn.
For my bonus action, I'm gonna
This thing is fucking useless.
and throw it tripod and all over the fucking wall.
Hot shoot to your left, you just see the exploded 34 that's daisied out on the tripod clatter down the slope next to you.
What did you do?
What did you do to it? That was a strong arm.
You shut your small little orange pint-sized mouth up and just get back to shooting the damn thing.
Red Heracles, don't aim for the head.
I did not. I will tell you this: when I was in the Navy, we didn't have to shoot these damn things. I did not qualify for this thing. I don't know why I was left with this thing.
We are going to die.
Don't make me shoot you next. I'll shoot your head and make it 5 more pop out, and then I'm gonna have to be up shit's creek.
You'll probably miss it. Are
I'm
you gonna
pimping
blow
you
up a
out.
second gun? You're gonna blow up a second gun trying to
I'm
shoot
pimping.
me?
You're at the top of my pimping out list. I swear to God.
But is that a threat?
If it walks on 4 legs, you better bet it's a threat.
Okay, it's a threat.
Oh, no.
You still suck.
I've got nothing to go on.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you just witnessed your horrors that happened right before your eyes. A Greek tragedy on this peninsula.
Well, that disrupted my plans too. 30 back and going to keep blasting at the Hydra in the chest. Because I'm not an idiot.
Called shot in the chest. 25. Alright, that hits. 8 does not hit. That'd be 9 damage. Alrighty.
Well, home, we need to leave. I don't think he's actually back yet, but
Might not be back yet. What else you got?
I'm still saying that though.
Anything else this turn?
No, that's all.
Alright, Torin.
Alright, Torin is going to run up to this barricade that Piotr is posted at, vault over it majestically, hopefully, if the dice are on my side.
Roll me athletics.
Yeah.
Or no, acrobatics.
I was about to say, wait a minute. That's
Acrobatics,
yeah.
not
Athletic is. Oh, I
20.
forgot there is athletics here.
You're a majestic mango hopping over this little 4-foot barricade.
He's gonna vault over it, spin, wall turning, land, fucking prop up his Browning, and then hold action because I think. Oh wait, let's see 1 second.
Reloaded yet?
Might be in range.
Yes. Right at the Hydra is right at the edge of range.
Literally 1 square closer than me.
Yeah. And look at this Hydra, and is gonna get the full not burst 12-round burst.
Action and bonus action.
Yes,
Alright, make me 3 attacks. We'll minus 3 from the last one.
with advantage because posted up and got stats. They all hit.
They all,
One with a nat 20.
yeah, they all hit. Nat 20 on the first one. Alright. Solid 12-round burst for 10, 20, 30, 40, 54 damage. Okay. Let me sneeze first. Oof. Wow.
This is bad.
Fuck. Okay.
This
He
is bad.
Really, really hurting. 12 rounds of 30-06 ripping into it. The little eel-like heads are shrieking out and flailing to each side. They're kind of snapping at each other as it's just getting riddled.
I think I hit him.
Good.
And you
Oh,
didn't
he-
cut
oh,
its
yeah.
neck off. Good.
Well, yeah, I'm not an idiot like someone here.
You such a pie hole. Get back to looking the other direction.
Oh yes, I'm gonna go back to shooting the Hydra and not blowing up a gun and making it rainbow heads.
And then I need to measure with this guy. Okay, cool. So that'll be
we're getting the unknown technology meme again.
Uh huh.
Oh no! Except there's gonna be more of them.
All right.
Yeah, I
Two of
don't
them are
think,
gonna, try to swing on the gun. No, they dashed. They cannot swing. That was dash. They will shield bash, however, and he will do a pommel strike. That won't hit. That won't hit either. Okay. Damn. Hachu, you're up.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just very scared and upset right now.
Well, guess I can just. No, that's not the right fucking thing. I mean, that's within range of. Oh yeah, let me. Before I forget, let me take away that spell thing I had, so I don't just use another one. I'll just use Toll of the Dead on the Hydra.
Alright. Cast Toll the Dead for me. I'll make my, I think it's a wisdom save.
You would be correct about that.
That is an 8.
Yeah, no. Is what's to reach 5th level, so yeah, it's. A 9. Hey, that's pretty good.
15. Right before it looks like it's about to catch up to Wilhelm and start flailing around, it seems to sizzle and kind of almost jellifies and turns into a kind of old fish paste as it splatters across the ground and starts rotting rapidly with Toll the Dead as it rapidly decomposes and melts into the grass.
Oh my god, I am so glad Hachu was on our side.
I don't know if he could see it from here. I just wink at him.
Oh.
Yeah, didn't see anything.
It's one of those odd snake winks though, where it's not like you get the half smile. It's just like one eye blinking.
Yeah, I got big fucking eyes. I can't really like wink with it easily.
It's not quite like the head tilt, like happy wink. It's just kind of a. What else you got, Hachu?
You know what? Let me. How far is? Get right there. Let's go right there. Form a battle line of spells.
By the way, that's the second time that specific MG34 is blown up.
Yeah.
I think it's just defective.
It's cursed.
It's defective.
It's a very early production one. They haven't worked all the kinks out yet.
It's in one of the triple digits that like the barrels were still melting.
When we get back, we're getting a Vickers.
Oh,
Or
no.
possibly we're acquiring a Maxim gun for ourselves in Georgia.
Ah yes, a 3-man crew.
Hey, you can run the Maxim on one.
They're awkwardly rolling it around everywhere they go.
Put it on some wheels.
Yeah, we just split the gun between 3 people. One
I mean-
carries the ammo, one carries the gun, one has the water.
Top of the turn order. Wilhelm.
Create water. Sorry.
To be fair, can't Nico's probably just create water?
think he
can.
I mean, I can
Yeah.
create water.
Yeah, no one carries water, and fucking spellcast just like sploosh.
Just splash it every so often. That's good.
It is left really super dehydrated because it's just uses
Or
his water.
while Wilhelm is still AFK.
I'm
And
here.
never mind. I had
perfect.
a couple. Can I ask a couple questions before?
Yeah, go ahead.
Speaking of create water, do you do rules where water conducts electricity?
Yes, water is electricity conductive, so if you cast a electric spell in a very wet area, it could potentially lead to good things or bad.
And 2. Can I use destroy water on the water inside these fish?
Technically, yes, you can use destroy water on any living creature, but it's a bit difficult to do. You'll don't have to pass a check, but damn.
Destroy blood.
Shrivel up into a husk and die. Either way, they're out of range for it right now, so I'm just curious whether or not that's even possible
Alright.
for you.
It's very unpriest-like.
It's very, not kosher. I cast
Okay.
Become Raisin.
So my turn.
It is your turn, indeed.
Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running.
So my thing is gonna go 5, 10, 15.
Two attacks of opportunity.
Wait, what's that? Actually, let me be sure though.
It's gonna miss. And that's also
15.
gonna miss.
Okay.
I like this technology.
Before it attacks, I'm going to cast my last second level spell.
Alright.
So that should hit 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll hit 8 over
8?
Yep.
I do not know how to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, no, it should be 7. There's 6 and 1.
Okay. 1.
4,
I thought
5,
there was a
6.
6 there. I couldn't see past your fucking measurement bubble. I thought there was a
Yeah,
number
I'm
right
sorry.
there. Oh, good. Okay, yeah, there's only 7.
I could do that way.
There
That
we go.
would show you.
Yeah, there's only 7.
Alright.
I couldn't see past the measurement bubble. I'm like, wait a minute.
I apologize. So I am casting
Featherfall.
Shatter.
Oh, oh, fuck. Okay.
Oh.
I remember this.
Yeah.
So they must succeed on a Con 15 saving throw, or take 3d8 thunder damage, or half on a successful save.
Gotta beat a 15. Is anybody gonna get anything other than a single digit? No. All single digits.
Let's go.
Yeah, keep having
damn
shitty
it.
dice. I like that.
No.
So 10 thunder
You
damage
keep
to
this
all of
up,
them.
it's gonna be you he takes vengeance on instead of me.
And I need to move myself over. And then with my movement, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Fucking damn is the opposite of a fucking blackjack dealer. They fucking bust on 9.
Yeah.
I found that funnier than I should have.
My bad.
By the way, Hot Shoot, thanks for grouping them up for me like that. Because it made them all just run.
They all get hit by this shatter as armor piercing and magic erupts outwards and quite literally shatters the armor of some of them, rips some others apart. The others are knocked prone or knocked to a knee as this eruption goes off in the middle of them. A little explosion.
Also, it doesn't say how far you can hear it. That's upsetting. With
I
Thunder
still might
Wave.
hear it.
Oh, everybody will hear it.
Everyone's definitely gonna hear it. That's like an arty shell going off.
I wanted actually. I'm making that canon. It is an arty shell landing. That's what it sounds like.
Pretty
You just hear.
much, yeah.
I love that.
I imagine Shatter was.
You just hear Mike Peaks.
I imagine Shatter was the military Prussian version of guided arty. Oh yeah, we have an artillerist up front, and he'll just drop a magical arty shell in the trench where it needs to go. Oh man.
Just get a line of artillerists with these friggin'
Essentially,
constructs.
that's how you guys kind of worked. You were part of one of the magical artillery companies.
Just with a whole bunch of constructs and spell casting.
Yep. Doing some trench warfare. Alright, what else you got, Luna?
That is everything. That's my movement bonus and action.
Gotcha, Peter.
Peter, I blew up the gun.
Snitch.
Wait, what? Port made it back there quick.
He's got 85.
He's a nimble
foot
fuck.
Yeah,
dash.
he's got an 85-foot dash. He's fast.
All right,
I'd
quick
say.
question: are any of these guys ranged, or are they all just regular melee troops?
Give me investigation.
They have javelins.
Investigation. Apparently, I don't know.
You can't quite tell. Some of them got shields, some don't have shields. A handful have pointy sticks. Some pointy sticks have 3 points on them. But that's about all you can tell.
Well, all right.
They're carrying forks.
Between the
We're starting with
exploding
this guy.
shark, the melting hydra, and the artillery explosion, you're not able to quite focus on any one in particular. But yeah, take your attack. It misses and lands a little bit to the side.
Track it and hit it with an offhand. I lose advantage for the offhand.
Lose the advantage.
Yeah, 13.
That me? Oh no, 13 dropped short. That will miss.
You missed.
Yeah, you fire 2 rapid shots, both of them land just a little bit short or bypass it.
Are you a sight right?
There is a lot of things going on over there right now.
Good point.
Blame it on the dust cloud that's enveloping all of them right now.
Yeah. Leroy. Machine gun has been pushed over Noel's side.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that thing. Let's see. I'm not close enough to get down the escarpment and use Torin's head as a stabilizing device for my own weapon. You know it's gonna happen. Yeah, so I'm gonna move up here and lay down at the edge of the escarpment and get to work putting shit down range. I want to shoot at this fucker right here.
Gotcha. Send it.
Filling me up.
Hmm?
He's just filling me up.
Of course I am.
That will
He actually is. 16? Damn.
Even though it does half damage, it catches him in the breastplate and knocks him back as he falls to the ground.
Nice.
You're welcome to the shatter. Oh, that one wasn't shattered.
So that's how you put someone down, my little orange friend. You don't use guns with lots of bullets. Even though I'm
Orange
using
kill
a
count
lot of
way
bullets.
better than yours.
You know what? I fed him that Hydra kill. I don't want to hear it.
Oh,
I've killed 35 men since I met you, Leroy.
Don't make it 36.
Since he's only half the size of a normal person, then only half of those count, so it's technically closer to 17.
I've done more than you.
You've established for me a new headcanon for Leroy, by the way. He is the boomer FUD at the gun range. I don't understand why you don't need nothing more than wood and semi-auto. Why you need that burst fire polymers.
That is kind of actually me.
That's me at the gun range.
That's half of us anyway, but I don't understand.
Yeah,
all
but at
your
least for me, it's
compound
ironic.
polymers and your tiny 22 calibers and your burst fires. You don't need full auto. You never need
You know,
full auto.
There was that one time I slipped on ice and I hit this scope on the ground, and it still works. I mean, I just gotta aim to the left and a bit down a bit.
Little,
now.
I bet I've actually thanks for giving me an idea. Actually, James, you've given me an idea, and I'm gonna make use of it, and it's gonna be great.
Oh no.
What'd I do?
You gave me an idea. It's probably
Oh,
not gonna
no.
happen. It's not gonna happen this round, but it's gonna happen.
We pan down to Nikos, who
No, I've still got a
Alright.
bonus action. You fuck.
Alright, what's your bonus action?
I'm gonna shoot -3.
Who you shoot at?
Damn.
This fucker right here.
That will not hit.
You
Shield goes
motherfucker.
up and it will ping bounce it off to the side.
Yeah, at least I have his attention. He knows he's getting focused downrange.
He's aware he's been shot at. This guy's actually been shot 4 times now.
And
Yeah,
then
but my
shot
bullet's
once.
bigger than his.
Your hoplite brethren
All
coming
right.
for you. What do?
Continue to pull back.
Yay!
And you know what?
Don't shoot my thing.
Let's continue to shoot at him.
Send it. Send it. That'll hit. As will that.
Damn.
And you're shooting at the hoplite in the center.
Yeah.
Both of those impact. Excuse me, I will knock him on his ass as the shield goes rolling to the side. Nice, dull, watery impact, like throwing a
That's all.
really angry snowball. Torin.
Right, DM. Who looks like they haven't been shot a lot yet?
The whole top.
Group south and the entire group on the north.
Oh, I was expecting you to make me roll perception. All right, that's fine.
It's not hard to tell. Everybody here is full health or below single digit.
Or health.
Below
full
single
health
digit?
or
They're
fucked.
negative?
Almost. Practically. It might as well be. They've lasted a lot longer than I thought they would.
Fucking Leroy with the stupid just don't.
He's
Next
gonna
one's for
shoot
you
at,
if you don't keep your mouth shut.
He's gonna shoot at the frontmost guy in that southern group.
Gotcha. Bang, 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 bang. Both of those will
Nice.
hit.
Jeez.
Good God!
Oh, the first burst riddles his shield. The second burst almost does his entire health as you just drop this guy. Almost like you ever see the after action of Bonnie and Clyde when Bonnie got ripped in half by
my
a
God.
bar? You kind of do that to
Yeah.
this guy. He just.
Guns empty and still in one piece. Isn't that great?
Fun fact: the where Bonnie.
Why are you whispering to
to
me? He is up on the cliff!
I have a say.
Colt model.
Guns empty and still in one piece and not exploded.
Is this the torn sassy look face that we get?
Orin's gonna lose a hat if he keeps that up.
You mean your hat?
It's gonna be no, it's no longer my hat. Remember, you took it from me. Therefore, it is your hat. You're gonna lose a hat if you keep that up.
You're not gonna know which one, but you're gonna lose one at random.
Don't fuck with Torin's hats. It's like the same as fucking with America's boats.
Torin's about to fuck around and find out, motherfucker.
What else you got, Torin?
That's it. Nothing really to do with a bonus action, other than flip Leroy off with the bonus action, and then yeah, that's it. Turn over.
As we get to the rest of them.
This progression is just fucking great.
Let me switch this around.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
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 Hachu, they're in full retreat with shields behind them.
Why are they running?
I get the
That's
feeling
not
this is
good.
about to be like a tidal wave. We should get to high ground.
Why are they running?
Agreed.
You know, what? I
You hear that, Wilhelm?
Why are they running?
Going away. I don't trust that. I don't trust it. I don't like it. They just start running away. They just start running backwards.
Maybe they're just accepting defeat. I mean, we have killed a lot of them.
Oh,
I highly doubt that is what is happening.
With our luck, not likely.
They don't tend to run from us.
I'm not testing our mediocrity of mixed and absolute dog shit luck.
What else you got? Hachu, or is that your full finish?
That's it.
Wilhelm, we're on the retreat. rather hasty reasons, you are.
Wilhelm! Run up here!
15. Shoots at this guy. Why not?
Wilhelm!
That'll
Like
catch
he
him
fucking
on the
hits
run.
with it.
15 points of force damage.
Fucking body one as he's retreating.
And then I will shoot a fireball at the guy right above him.
Alright.
18 to hit.
That will hit. He's got 1 health left, don't worry. You're doing
Okay.
damage.
Okay. And then I will move the 20 feet I get with this machine, this Bren.
Yes, that is very impressive. Congratulations.
As a retreat, I'm shooting, so.
Alright.
And I'm gonna check one more thing. Yep, okay, still within range. Cool.
Peter, what
Let's take this.
By the way, as
That guy's in range.
as I'm running back, I look at you, Peter, and be like, okay, now I could use the sea healing.
I think I'm going to hold off on healing him until he is a little bit closer to cover. And I'm going to take a shot at this guy here since he is still within range. I should have advantage on it from being rested. Or supported, not rested. Not enough.
Let's see, for that guy, that is not enough if you landed it short.
Oh well.
You still fire a shot at him as they're running on.
Yeah, with that, I'm gonna pull back to the base of the cliff and kind of gesture at the other two to come on. And then I'm also, for my item interaction, going to take my bayonet out and fix it to my rifle.
Gotcha. Roy.
Remember, it's 10 feet moving to get up the cliff.
I'm gonna kind of, I'm gonna kind of shuffle over a little bit. Actually, you know what? No, let's stay here. Cause I gotta get the angle right. Just how high above Torin am I?
About 10 feet.
Oh god.
It's not gonna work that way. But I'm gonna shoot at this fucker over here.
Gotcha.
Shot's gonna go right over Torin's head.
Alright, that. That'll hit.
I felt that.
Not just ignoring him and coolly putting damage downrange.
Yeah, that catches him hard and he tumbles forward and gets back to his legs, still trying to run.
Now where the fuck you going? Firing again.
Alright,
Fuck.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
that'll
Uh-oh.
land, it won't hit, but it'll land a
That's
bit
a
short.
5.
Yeah, it's a 5. It'll go a bit wide. You hit the ocean back behind him and miss him.
Damn, I was surprised it made it that far downrange.
The roll doesn't dictate the velocity.
Oh.
It's still a bullet. It still does bullet speeds.
The bullet knows where it's going, even if the velocity doesn't change. Okay.
Nikos, you're up.
I am going to dash and get there.
You started running. Torrid, what do?
He's gonna stay posted up and reload the gun with his last magazine. He's gonna slap it and be like,
I'm on my last magazine, by the way.
Last mag in, action reload, hold your position.
and yep.
Get to them.
I'm gonna have my Thompson if you run out.
Really?
As long as you don't break it.
I don't plan on it.
Or break it beyond me being able to fix it.
That would be difficult to do, I feel. Unless you're Leroy!
As they run and
just
fall back, you guys
continue to
look
plot.
back behind you. You realize they're diving into the water, they're falling into it, some of them are tripping in as they go into a full retreat into the water as it slowly starts to recede just a little bit. And as you look out into the distance, it gets kind of calm, kind of quiet for a few moments. The only one high enough at the moment, actually, Hachu as well. Hachu and Leroy, roll me perception, please.
Oh, hell.
I don't perceive none.
Nat 20.
Oh
Damn.
shit.
Yeah. So, give me a moment
He rolled
to
snake eyes. Wink, wink.
populate the area.
Oh, no.
And let me grab him.
No, I think that's actually your girlfriend's personnel.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yo, Hachu, your girl's here.
You don't quite
She
notice
is.
it
She
as,
is. Oh, shit.
just beside Leroy.
Looking down his non-existent hair.
Peter, you look up and standing to either side of Leroy, coiled up with longbows at the ready, aiming outwards, kind of pulling security. Leroy is somehow not noticing them. Are three rather large female snake hoplites with kind of large, sort of compound, kind of like siege bows, mixed with like English longbows. Hachu, you recognize three Yanti hoplites immediately slither up, and next to them is a kind of, what would be the best way to put it? Nikos-colored hoplite, with the kind of whitish hair underneath an Athenian helmet, wearing kind of more proper, kind of ancient Greek-style armor and gear. He's got an anchor on his shield. As he comes running up and looks to you, where's Strategos Savos?
Oh, you must mean, the red silver fella.
Zagros,
Yeah, he's
we
just
need
right over
him
there.
And your friends.
Yeah.
We need you to the east, immediate west. We
All
need
right.
you to the west immediately. We will hold this line. The North Beach has been overrun.
Shit. All right, let's go.
What?
Alright. You heard the man.
Before we go, we need to do healing. Who needs it?
I could use some.
He's a little.
Torin doesn't need nothing. He's a boss.
I could. Hey,
Hard
maybe
carry.
Torin
Hard
doesn't want to
carry.
look weak.
Hey, I'm running really low on ammunition. Could we perhaps fix this gun on the go?
As you guys are shuffled and moved to the side, I'll let you
Hang
get
on, hang
those
on.
healing rolls out of the way first.
First one is for Torin. Second one is for Wilhelm. Third one is for Nikos.
That was
Alright.
a good roll.
Very nice.
Torn is going to insist on trying to save what's left of that MG34.
Oh, it's entirely fixable. The question is whether or not I have time to cast Mending while we move.
He is, Torn is attempting to drag/carry this with its
Make
tripod
me
still attached.
the broken machine gun with the tripod. Make me a strength check to try to heft this. It's a little bit
Oops.
big for.
I still had advantage on.
Yeah, turn off
Oh,
advantage.
Let me just re-roll that. Oh.
You're not quite able to drag it by yourself. It's a little big for a single kobold. This would be
If
more
two
like
other
for a
people
kobold
care-
game.
If two other people carry it, can I cast Mending on it while we move, or no?
Cast mending on the move, I would say.
I need this. I need this. I need this gun. I need this gun. I'm
Alright.
out of ammo.
Leroy, help him. I'll fix it if you can carry it while we move.
I'm sorry. What? What am I
Help
doing?
him carry the machine gun.
The broken machine gun. The
I
fucking
can fix
broken...
it,
We can
but we need
fix
to go
it, let's
now.
move.
I need it. We're moving. Come on.
Who am I carrying? Torin or the machine gun?
Carry the machine
I-
gun. Thorn will help you
Moron!
carry it.
I'm taking the machine gun.
Nico's just
I presume the
See,
two of
man,
them are carrying it together.
Problem
And
solved.
the two of them are carrying it together, and I'm casting mending on it to get it fixed.
The funny thing is, I can see Nico's picking up the machine gun on the tripod, and then Torrance trying to carry it on the other end, but he's dangling off the ground as they move past.
I mean, the way you're actually supposed to do it is you, like, undo a latch and carry the machine gun separate from the tripod.
Yes, but you know, you're missing the point here. This is for laughs.
Wants to fuck
Man,
with
I got
them
all of my
because he
laughs
wants to
out with
fuck
that
with them.
unknown technology meme.
As you guys make your way over, running with the 34, kind of trying to mend it on the move as you guys are running along with 3 other kind of snake-looking Thracian hoplites. The party a bit haggard, a little low on ammo, realizing that the remainder of them are going to be covering that peninsula. You can hear ahead a mix of shouting and what sounds like a little bit of clattering and exchange of kind of fighting. As you guys start to round up over a bit of a knoll to the battlefield, I will say we will take a 5-minute break here as I need to assemble the map based upon the rolls that Leroy gave us at the start of session. If you guys want to take a 5-minute break here while I download the battle. Allow me to reveal the map for you, which I'm assuming is a large blank slate at the moment.
Yeah, let's
Yep.
watch you
Black.
right
It's a square of blackness.
As you guys
It's
crest
me when I
over
T-pose.
one of these smaller hills, having had to run about 3/4 of a mile to just about a mile, you're catching your breath a little bit as you come up the slope and get to the top of it, where the party is welcomed by 2 kind of hoplite-looking Yanti, who both kind of give way to what looks like another water ganassi, specifically another water ganassi hoplite, wearing a rather large set of 3 large white feathers on top of his kind of Athenian helmet. As he looks to the group of you, good, Strategos Zavros, I'm glad you can join us.
So, what's the situation?
Your mother has sent us and her regards. Madame Thrassin takes quite fondly to you, and it seems we have arrived right on time. As he steps to the side and allows you guys to step forward, let me reveal the map. You might need to zoom out to like ×40, as I will reveal different areas to you. The Athenian Marines and the Thracian hoplites are making their way up the left flank and are delaying holding the line. So far, they have not been able to break through. However, the Spartan volunteers and our Bactrian shock troops have almost lost the entire right flank and are about to be overrun. Perhaps you can hold the right flank for us?
Oh, good lord.
Alright, what colors are friendly, what colors are foe? Because there's like 4 colors up here.
I'm
Alright,
guessing
so,
blue is foe.
if you zoom in and it's got a blue trim on it, or it looks like a sort of undead, sort of aquatic looking dude, those are the villains. If it has a tan background or light green background, those are your friendlies. As you can see over here, what is left of the Spartan line is kind of in a all-out melee. The Bactrian shock troops, which seems to consist of minotaurs, are currently in a melee around a rock formation. It seems some of those bloated shark folk are moving up the center field towards what looks like Yanti hoplites. And probably the largest concentration you've ever seen of water ganassi hoplites are moving up forward with snakes behind them with longbows towards more of those Corinthian hoplites that you saw earlier on the left flank. As you can tell, the right flank is falling. The center might hold if the right can hold. The left will be left to its own devices. You can also see where there is what appears to be an auxiliary of those heavy hoplites that you faced earlier. And roll me perception, all of you.
4.
Well,
I've always wondered what a real battle would be like. This is horrible.
I'm more surprised by the lack of artillery.
This looks like the streets of New Orleans and Mardi Gras. Chaos everywhere.
Hachu, Wilhelm, and Peter, you're more fixated on the initial fight, but Nikos and Torin, you look to the back lines, to the unit held in reserve of heavy hoplites, and up a bit of a slope right behind them, you see two three-headed hydras flanking what looks like very dark blue clad additional hoplites, almost like an honor guard, standing to either side of what looks like it's almost like a Yanti, an eel, and a mermaid were mixed, clad in very shiny golden armor, with almost like fins to the side of their head, who seems to be barking out orders and pointing a spear tip to some of the runners who are issuing orders to the forward troops.
Insight. I want to roll insight on that.
Roll me insight.
18.
That is, if you ever saw a general of the field, that is them.
Torin is going to point that out.
Nikos, who is that? Look, up there.
I don't know. That might be Roxana.
The one who doesn't like you.
Mm-hmm. Or it could just be a totally different female.
I mean, you do have a whole club, so I mean...
Kind of looks over towards you. Strategos, we must go join the line in the center. Perhaps you and your party, if you can defend the remainder of this fortification and hold the high ground on the right flank with those firearms of yours, we may just be able to pull through. And he'll give a nod and a kind of hand to his chest salute along with the two snakes as
I'll return it.
Will kind of dash off and start making way. Torin, you're a historian. Roll me history.
12.
You're familiar enough with Greek history to know that strategos means high general.
Oh.
Let's have you guys roll your initiative.
Torin's just going to look over at Nikos.
Hey, Nikos, what's the one thing Greeks lacked in combat?
Called at 20.
That's better.
Eight.
Okay.
How'd you rolled initiative twice? Punish him.
Nah, he's got his ring. Gives him advantage on initiative.
He's got that ring that gives him advantage.
Cheater.
Well, get one too. Mr.
Fine, I'll just take
fucking-
yours. I'll cut off your
roll
finger.
bail out.
I'll cut off your finger that doesn't exist, and
Nikos,
put on the one ring.
You just got it taped to, or like around the tip of his tail instead of his finger.
So would that be a tail ring, or cock ring, or a finger ring, or?
He has
I
hands.
have fingers.
I know, but it would be funny if it would be funny if instead you just had it on your tail.
He sounds so scandalized. I have fingers. I have hands.
Yeah, I was scandalized after he said, "Yeah, the ring I got's a cock ring." Yeah, no fucking thank you.
Can we stop talking about fingering right now?
No, keep it up, or we'll finger you next.
You know what, Mr. Onion Ring Fingers? Nikos, you're up first in the pre
Yeah. Alright.
Your guys'
Where are they?
objective, try to maintain the right flank and defend the little fortress on the knoll on the right so that the left can maintain their lines.
Can I have my little guy?
You can indeed.
I
Here for you.
have to remember what his health is at. I think it's at like 20.
I'll grab him from the previous map. He should still be there.
Cool.
Go to narrow landing. Yep, there he is. I'll also, Peter did fully heal you, so if you want to fully heal.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Well, blast the guy that's closest to me here.
Gotcha.
Thank you, Peter.
Damn. Okay, yeah, both of those hit. 2 and 10. All right. 2 water blasts fly out and hit this heavier-looking professional hoplite, who seems to be a mix of merfolk and ganassi and other sea parts kind of amalgamated together. As you hit the Telshine, it does a good bit of damage to him.
Let's go. Into the fray, gentlemen.
Leroy, you are up.
Oh, so they're all targets?
No, the blue backgrounds are the bad guys.
Green and tan backgrounds are friendly units.
So there's the risk of collateral damage. Got it.
If you send ordnance into the right flank, which is faltering, yes. Or if you miss horribly.
Yeah. There's no other way around this. I'm gonna waste turns, so I'm gonna go straight for the fuckers that have broken through. Torin, where are you? I need you to use you.
If you touch me, I will hurt you right now.
There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna use Torin's head as a stabilizer for my gun.
No, you're not. He's not going to let you.
Fine, I'm just gonna make a cold shot through your hat and into this fucker right here.
Alright, send it.
No.
Not
Maybe
shooting
later.
from the side? Okay.
Maybe later. I'm still waffling on it. It depends on if he wants to be a good
currently
boy.
too desperate for shitposting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna
situation's
send
a
it on
little
this guy.
desperate. The entirety of Rhodes seems to be hinging on the northern coast defense.
This is why we have navies. What happened to the Greek Navy? Did it die at Salamis?
First of all, this is actually the Italian Navy.
Yeah.
You know
Second of all, it's kind of hard for ships to engage people who walk on the bottom of the ocean.
I mean, we all know that the Romans didn't have shit for a navy till the Second Punic War, and then even afterward, they didn't really keep a navy.
If you fire a shot, it will sail past him and hit the rock behind as he kind of looks to you a
Wink.
little offended.
All right, shooting again.
Fan shot. -3 from that. That's a
14.
That does not hit as it goes to the other side and glances off his shoulder pauldron.
I need you to quit moving, Torin. You're distracting me.
He is not even listening to you. He is gazing thoughtfully off into the distance.
Yeah, with a rifle going off in his ear, I bet.
Wilhelm,
Nah, he
you are
leg-
Fucking bet.
He's legit
Alright.
got severe, crazy, wide-eyed tunnel vision right now. Just
Hmm?
okay.
I'm basically gonna shoot you guys in front, so actually, yeah, this guy and this guy.
Alright.
Left one, my turret will shoot at. The right one, I'll shoot at. So left one, I'm going to force ballista. Shit. Okay, that's terrible.
Force ballista. Shit.
And actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep shooting at the left one, but I'm gonna do a firebolt. That should hit. Yeah.
Let's see. That'll hit.
What happens when you use the dark side of the Force?
Sorry,
Bullets
it's
don't
the
hit,
9. I
the
accidentally
rifle
double clicked.
shot will hit, so that'll be 9. And the rifle shot was on the right guy, correct? Or the firebolt?
No, it was on the left guy. I because the force ballista missed. I just
Okay. You
kept
just
on the same guy.
defaulted to the left one. Gotcha.
yeah, and I accidentally double clicked. And that wasn't a rifle; it was a firebolt.
Gotcha. Alright, firebolt will hit him. He'll clatter to the back, but kind of steps forward again, readying his spear.
And then actually, I will move. My guy will move up by 5, 10, 15, and I'm gonna move up 5, 10, 15, 20. Actually, 25. I'll stay like that. And I probably won't move more than that.
Gotcha. Hachu, you're up.
gonna move.
Gravity sink while in the middle of the Spartans.
Sorry, I need a long rest for that.
I know.
Also, there's friendlies.
Those are friendly Spartans.
I know, but they're Spartans. They will go down in glory.
They can take it.
No, well, yeah. Don't you know Spartans never die, right?
These ones sure can.
I guess they're Spartan 3s. Nah, you know what? They don't even get that. They're Spartan 4s. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. They are volunteers, so I mean...
Volunteers on behalf of the Zagros family and the Greek Athenian collective.
Alright, well, I still got that fucking hat on, so I'm just gonna target him with Toll of the Dead.
Make a wisdom save for this man. Nat 20. Let's go. So you'll try to cast it over him as the bell will toll, and he'll kind of raise his shield above his head real quick, look to it, shake the shield, and then ready back up behind his shield with the sword up on the edge of it.
Alright. Oh, he was missing hit points, right?
He was indeed.
Okay. Alright. Oh. There you go.
He did pass the spell save, so
8. It'll be half of that, I think.
he passed the spell save, so he's not going to be taking damage,
Oh. Well.
unfortunately.
That's annoying. Okay. I already moved up some, so that'll be my turn.
Alright, try to cast on it. It seems these guys, kind of like line breakers and skirmishers of sorts, seem to be a bit heavier than some of the standard infantry. As we will now get to the NPCs in battle formations. You can see the left flank moving up of Bactrian hoplites, with the Athenian Marines advancing to a hard narrow point to better defend. The archers advancing and starting to put volleys on each other, while the other Thracian hoplites advance forth towards two of the bloated corpses. The archers will advance forward, with those guys remaining in the rear. And let me do some battle die real quick here. Yep. Oh damn, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3. The Minotaurs, 2 of them go down as they're brought down by multiple pikemen. However, the other 2 seem to be grabbing and throwing guys against rocks. The other one's using one as his own melee weapon. The Spartans and the Waterfolk are in a all-out brawl as they're just mixing it up and getting, like, really within each other's ranks. It's a pretty up-close and tight fight as these guys will fall back, realizing they need to take on those, while these 3 will begin advancing forwards towards you. Torin, you are up.
Yeah, about how tall would you say that rock is right to the left there?
The one right here?
Yes, that rock.
Yeah, about 5-6 feet up.
Alright, Torrens, I'm gonna use my dash action kinda to go over there, but I'm not gonna use all the distance. More of like a sort of swift walk run-ish thing.
Okay.
Torin is still completely tunnel vision, but he's going to attempt to scale this rock and get up on top of it.
Gotcha.
And and whether you want that to let that happen or not. If you let it happen,
It's a
he's
simple 5 feet, so I don't think it'll be very hard for him to get up on top of it. More so,
Right.
these act as good cover, but they're not hard to climb on top of.
I forget how to move a token off grid.
Alt.
While you move it.
Ah, there you go. So
There we go.
standing tall on this rock, it's gonna look out over the battlefield to that phalanx in the north. What's the layout? Is this like just a flat field?
So, if you want to zoom out a little, I'll try to ping it. Wherever you see the larger tan patches, there's like 4 or 5 feet of elevation. So, like there, the knoll that the commander is on, the knoll over here is like 4 or 5 feet. And then these little recesses, this is kind of a pit that's maybe 5 feet lower. You're only looking at about 10, 50 feet elevation difference overall.
Okay, but okay.
So the Minotaurs and the skirmish going on in the right flank are same elevation with you. You're a couple feet higher up than them because you're on top of the rock. The hill to your left is a little bit above, and the hill to the distance is just a little bit of elevation.
Okay, how much distance did I use to do that? I started there.
It'd be a flat ground measure. Are you trying to measure your distance from you to the general?
No, thinking how far I need to get. So that where that rock thing is or where that little round spot is higher than the rock currently.
Yeah, that'd be the highest position on the whole battlefield.
All right.
Not by much, but a couple feet elevation and like for sure hard cover.
How many feet did you say it would have taken to climb that rock?
We'll see. This will just be doubled. It'll just be regular terrain, so it'll just be 10 feet to climb up.
Okay, so 55 feet. I've got 30 left. Torrent's gonna realize something, hop down from the rock, and move up to probably about here. Yeah, about there.
Alright. Climb up on the rock, survey the area, hop down it, dash over, and run to the other side with the bar slung over.
Yeah, and that is the turn.
Alrighty. Peter! You've seen battles before. Just not quite so ancient, and arguably more quiet considering the lack of firearms being used. More clattering and yelling.
You have to fight my instincts to start digging trenches.
Meanwhile, the kobold next to you just ran off, climbed up on a rock, made an idea face, and ran off.
He's off.
Yeah. And take a shot at this guy with my rifle.
Alright.
Oh, where are we putting the machine gun?
Machine gun's currently in, kind of on the ground next to the Leroy until you guys decide where to post it up. So someone will have to grab it and post it somewhere, but it is currently next to the Leroy.
12.
That will not hit as it'll glance off his armor as the kind of frontline line breaker troop looks to you again.
Skirmisher.
Skirmisher, line breaker, something like that.
Oh. I'll shoot them again.
That'll definitely not hit as he'll be able to raise up his spear and
Used up all my luck earlier. Apart from that, I'm going to keep an eye on where Thorin is going.
Alright. Roll me perception.
I can see him right
You
now.
lose him for a second because you're kind of looking around while the battle's going on. You're not able to quite see where he went off to. You just barely catch a glimpse of him as he's kind of running over and crouching next to the old fortress remnant wall. Which
No, he's not crouching. He's just sort of scrambling.
Okay. You'll be able to see him as he's kind of scrambling over there.
He's got that
The,
slow, thoughtful, determined, like, tunnel vision walk. Like he's not walking through an active battle.
The fortress wall, if you can call it that in quotations, is more like the foundation remnants of what used to be a tower. Those walls are only maybe about 4 feet tall.
Chest high walls, chest high walls.
Just high wall, pretty much, for Torin at least.
Everything's chest high wall for Torn.
Top of the turn order, Nikos.
All right. Time to get into close combat.
Let's do it.
Let's take the new spear for a whirl.
Yeah, you give a nice thrust at him. He's able to pull his spear to the side and parry it off. You'll attack again. This one will catch him and rip through his armor. Give me damage. Yeah.
And then offhand.
Nice offhand strike with it. That'll hit. As you fell one of the spearmen and he drops down in front of you, you can see a gasp of air go out as this aquatic kind of corrupted merfolk, this Telshine or Teltsine, a lot of different pronunciations for it, Telkine, falls to the ground dead.
All right. That's me.
Leroy. You have a tripoded machine gun to your left, and you got multiple enemies closing in. What do?
The fuck am I gonna? No, we're not doing this again. I'm probably gonna end up shooting Nikos in the back. No, fuck that shit. Good aim for this fucker right here.
Gotcha. Send it.
Where did Torny go? I need my little stabilizer.
As you take
He is
your
not
shot,
hammering
can,
you.
Also roll perception.
Oh boy.
You got no idea where the fuck Torin went, but right then Torin went, but your focus is on shooting that guy. You fire a shot, it's gonna land it's actually not gonna land anywhere. He's gonna raise his shield up and kind of ping off to the side.
Motherfucker.
Heavy infantry.
Oh god.
Ooh, roll me a d6.
That's an offhand. That's a -3. Oh fuck.
That's a flat 0, but it's still a nat 1, no matter what the number is. Oh, hey, that's
Oh god.
You
I don't know if that's good or bad.
You fire your first shot, you see him deflect it, you get kind of angry as you raise up and fire another one, only to realize you get a nice little click, and your eyes focus in a little bit, you look through your monocle, and you can see that you have a stovepipe sticking out of the top of your rifle.
What?
A shell casing
Did I-
is sticking
The shell
straight up
casing got jammed in the gun,
with the stovepipe to jam,
and it's
Failure to eject!
failure to eject.
Peter, come here and fix my gun.
It's a stovepipe! You can fix it! Just run the charging handle!
You fix the other gun, fix this one.
look,
You're
look,
rifle!
just take the round.
You shut up, Snake Boy. Go fuck your mistress. I'm talking to.
Well, I
talking to the
will once
priest.
this is over.
Yeah.
Make sure you do it.
Where...
Make sure you won't do it when I'm in the next room, okay?
Blame
That's
Torn
why
for
he's
that
been
one.
so salty, it's because that's all he can remember.
Scrape, scrape,
Does
shuffle,
the,
shuffle, scrape,
does
scrape.
Leroy genuinely not know how to clear a stovepipe, or is this him just taking the piss?
Probably just taking the piss, but roll me perception. I don't know.
Roll insight, just in case. Maybe he's never stovepiped before. Okay, now you've stovepiped before, so you know how to clear this. It will take you a bonus action to clear this.
Bro's just unnecessary.
That's gonna be next turn. So, yeah. I'm just salty as fuck because firearms are failing me today.
Man, it's almost like you can
Sometimes
embrace
the
your
old methods are
heritage,
bad.
use
Hey.
swords and spears.
Torrance still holds the record for guns blown up in a day, so you're not there yet.
Wilhelm, we pan over to you and tiny cricket cannon.
Alright, I'm going to essentially hit this trident dude.
Gotcha.
So, in this case, I will lay down. Basically right where I am, I'm gonna lay down. And I'm gonna go Bren, Force Ballista.
Bren
Force
definitely
Ballista
hits.
doesn't hit.
Force Ballista will not, but the Bren will.
Oh, that's gonna hit hard.
Oh fuck.
19 damage.
Ooh, baby.
It was kind of a shitty roll, but
It
whatever.
kind of was.
It still hit. It hit pretty good. It drank pretty good. What's wrong with the Brent we got at home?
Okay. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna stay where I am.
How's it the Bryn we have at home when the Bryn doesn't exist yet?
Hachu. Slippery snake, sassy Sally.
Fucking chill touch on this one.
Alright, chill touch. Gotta make a wisdom save, correct? Or am I thinking
Let me look
Toll
at
the
it.
Bell? I am thinking chill touch.
Yeah, this one is just a normal attack, I believe. For that, yeah, there we go.
Oh, yeah, that hits. Give me damage.
Not for a lot.
It's something.
Better than nothing.
Some necrotic energy goes over him as he seems to wither a little in place, kind of rubbing at his helmet and trying to rub his eyes for a second as he gets back into posture. What else you got, Hachu?
You know what? Let's move. I don't want to stand in the way of the fucking force ballista, so I'm just gonna move like here.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna take a shot, my offhand pistol shot at him.
Yeah.
Send it. Which pistol are you using? Make sure you... There you go.
Damn.
Yeah, that hits.
Yay.
Hey, it's something. You do some damage to him. 9 mil hits him. He's a bit surprised that it got past the shield and punctured his armor. As we now get to the AI turn. Let's switch this
Rolled
on.
down one in the turn orders. I thought Torin was next.
Not yet. As we will shift these guys here. We'll move these guys right here. As the Athenian Marine hoplite line advances up. Archers in the back will move up. They will move up. As you guys will clatter. You guys will clatter. Boom, boom. Archers will hold position. Let's roll some battle die. See what we got here. 4, 6. I love rolling d6s. I'm really good at rolling d6s. Sometimes it's bad, but sometimes it's good.
Which is in this case.
Not so great for the Athenian Marine front ranks.
Clearly.
Oh.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Ooh.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. And let's roll the right flank. Let's see how the Spartans fare.
Is this a dramatic version of "Will Come as Lightning"?
What's that?
It's a Greek folk song.
No, this is actually what you've been listening to. The last 4 songs are the Equestria War soundtrack.
You've been bamboozled by horses again, Matt.
I'm not entirely unsure that what we're actually listening to is "Will Come as Lightning."
This is the original soundtrack made by Resonant for Equestria War.
God, I need to play some Equestria War. It's been a
I
minute.
do too. They overhauled a lot. We will lose 2 Spartans, however, they will take with them 3 of the shock troops. 1 more Bactrian will fall, but he will take with him 1 more. As let's move these guys, they're going to start encircling that Minotaur, who's going to be bringing the fight back a little bit. The those two are going to be fighting. That Spartan is getting outflanked. That Spartan is getting outflanked. That archer line will continue advancing. And the general will raise her hand, ordering the auxiliary heavy hoplites to begin advancing in rank, lock and file with heavy thundering stomps. And two of the hydras will begin advancing. As we get to you, Torn.
So, Torn's gonna continue forward in passing this entranceway. Is there perhaps a section of wall that is maybe 3.5 feet and not 4?
I will say there is like a little gap. Like right here, there's a gap, and then maybe here near the entrance, it's like 2 feet. Like you
Alright,
can kind of see where there's like a little more shadow. So there's like 4 feet and 2 feet sections.
I'm mostly saying a gap where like he can post up that isn't going to be like really awkward and too tall.
We'll say there's a little gap right there, because it actually looks like there kind of is in that model. Like there's a chunk of brick that's just out.
Yeah, so he's gonna post up in a spot where it's comfortable to rest that machine gun. He's gonna get the bipod up. He's gonna take a deep breath, and he's gonna do one of his little internal monologue things, even though no one's listening. He's gonna be like, "You kill a snake." And then he's going to aim at the general on the hill.
Are they within range?
They are within effective range.
I'm a vibe check that. God damn it, yes they are.
And he is going to send 12 rounds of hate in their direction.
Understood. $21, 18, and a 20.
Stop sighing at me.
The first one being 21, as the rounds sound off and as the first round hits them, you see them try to raise their shield and also cast magic as shield goes up around them. But the 21 will hit, the 18 will meet, and the 23 will hit. Or the nat 20, or dirty 20 will hit. Give me damage for all three. But remember that the second one will be cut in half.
That was really bad rolls.
Really bad rolls. 18 piercing on the 23.
Oh, that one is good.
Greatest rolls, but let's minus 5. I gotta do math because this is a large number. Let's minus 4. And then let's minus 18. God, how do I math? Ooh, okay. Yeah, you let off a long, heavy burst of your last remaining mag as all of it makes impact. The shield that goes up as a emergency response does catch a couple of the rounds, but not nearly as effective as they let out a yell, and the two guards look completely shocked and surprised, trying to survey outwards and figure out what is going on. Let me roll a con save. On
Greeks
behalf
never
of the
had
general.
machine guns, did they?
They had Greek flame. They failed their con save.
The general?
The general fails their con save that they were throwing up. Just so I don't forget. What else you got for this turn, Torn, or is that...
That's it. He's just kind of like standing there with his barrel smoking like, uh-oh, what did I do?
Roll me perception, actually. We'll see if you notice.
Oops, 7, I guess.
You don't quite notice what you did, but they seem especially perturbed and more concerned about the battle than a couple rounds that they took.
Alright,
As we
sweet,
get
that's
to
it.
bottom of the turn order, Peter. You hear a report of a loud machine gun from inside the ruins.
What did you shoot?
The general.
You can hit them from here.
Yeah. Yeah, she looks upset.
Oh.
She looks very upset.
Well, that changes things.
You might not have eyes on her from where you are.
I was actually about to ask how much ammo you have left, Thorin.
Not much. 8 bullets.
Okay.
8 more rounds. Fuck.
Can I toss him my rifle and bandolier as a item interaction, or is he too far away for that?
That'd be a pretty hard toss without maybe damaging it or hitting him. I'd say you'd have to probably be a bit closer, but you could probably item interaction hand it off to him. If you want to toss it to him, you're gonna have to give me a sleight of hand.
Yeah, we're
If you
just
wanna
gonna
toss
save
it from
that.
distance.
We're just gonna save that, and I'm gonna take a shot at this guy over here.
Gotcha.
Just imagine tossing a rifle at him and clocking him over the side of the fucking head with it.
Thorin's knocked out. Minus 2 turns.
Miss, I'm sure.
You fire a shot, it doesn't hit, it lands off to the side.
My bonus action, take another shot. See if it gets anything at all. 16.
Let's see, 16. That will meet. Give me damage.
Nice.
That'll
7.
be
There you
7
go.
Damage. Ooh, yeah, that catches him pretty good as he staggers off to the side. The Spartan kind of looking left and right between the two. What else you got, Peter?
That's it.
Alrighty, top of the turn order, Nikos.
Me.
The right flank is not looking super great, but thankfully you guys are starting to employ
Uh-huh.
yourselves.
Well, let's move up slightly and take out this guy.
Gotcha.
He's
You approach
stabbing.
on him with your spear and shield like a proper hoplite. Heavy foot, left foot forward towards him. First one, he'll block with his shield. Second one, you get behind his shield and you catch him in the gut. Pretty big.
There. Offhand. No.
Offhand, he parries to the side with his spear.
Alright.
And is that your turn?
Yep.
Alrighty, Leroy. You got the height advantage here, sort of. A little bit of height advantage. You're kind of able to look down and see the battle going on. What do?
Still got a couple targets in front, and I'm gonna try and support Nikos with.
Gotcha.
Does Nikos get a target of opportunity if he has to block a shot from me?
A attack of opportunity?
Yeah. Son of a bitch.
I will say you have to spend your bonus
Nikos,
action.
skillless motherfucker.
You'll have to spend your bonus action first to clear that jam of yours.
Yep. What do I need to roll for that, or
You don't have to
just
roll
have
nothing. You just end up using your bonus action to clear a stovepipe.
Okay.
So you just
Make sure
kinda
you shoot the right blue guy.
Roll religion.
roll religion. How to? So do I
There you
roll?
go. I do it very well.
Gun God likes you.
Despite my failures, I am still favored. I am the chosen one. Farewell, my friends.
There's just
I
the
go on to a
holy
better
glow
place.
of the casing as the bolt magically racks itself back and the casing hovers away into the air.
God, no, I'd rather just, if we're gonna go with lore here, I'm gonna slap that fucker back at the chamber and it's gonna shoot anyway and be like a magic missile.
Your blessed silver ammo, or are you using the regular 303?
No, I'm using the right. No, why would I use that? That has no purpose here.
I just thought maybe it was
Yeah, these aren't undead or vampires or. Why would I? You're wasteful, wasteful. Listen here.
but it looks cool. So you're taking a shot at him after you rack the bolt, clear it back. Make me your attack.
Nice.
That unfortunately will not hit as it will graze off the side of his armor once again.
God damn, his shield gets lots of grooves in it.
Oh yeah, these shields are riddled with damage.
Shields are pretty useful.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna take your shield and I'm gonna melt it down and use it for bullets. You hearing me? You fucking fuck.
It is brass.
I would
yeah.
not suggest that.
Yeah, that'd be kind of bad. The
Hey, 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 hey. Have you seen my stat page? I can make it happen.
Any movement, or is that all you got for now?
I don't want to get too close. Don't move over here on the other side of the force cannon.
Alrighty. Wilhelm, you are up.
Willy!
With Willy.
They got him.
Oh no. Kill helmet. What do? I think he may have had to step away.
I think you're right.
I suppose he holds his action.
Cross him right now. We'll hold his action. We'll see what he does when it comes around. Hachu, what do?
Yes. No, I already know it's gonna fucking miss, but I'm gonna
Not if you think
use.
like that.
I mean, it never does. So
Eldritch
oh,
Blast.
there's one.
Hey, that one hit.
I'll use it on this one.
Gotcha. Give me the damage.
4.
Alright.
Then I'm gonna use the. Ah, fuck it. I'll just hit the second beam on this guy.
Gotcha. Second Eldritch Blast goes out.
Not 20.
It makes a grenade launcher sound for some reason. Eldritch Blast.
Sorry.
10.
Ooh, baby.
Alright, that's.
Right
Hey!
in front of you, 2 beams of necrotic kind of energy with what looks like kind of a kind of skull of sorts in it. Whisks right past you, Nikos. It just clocks this guy and knocks him over completely.
Nice shot.
Yeah, I hit one! I used that for once! Yeah!
He's all happy with himself, doing a little snake wiggle. Yeah. What else you got?
Alright.
Hachu?
Oh, then I'm gonna use my offhand pistol in this guy.
Gotcha, send it. -3 from the attack roll. As you take your high power and give a little bang. That will meet.
I'll take it. Woo! One
Yeah,
damage!
one whole damage.
One whole damage! Let's go! He is inconvenienced but hurt by
Hey.
angry bee. Wilhelm, you're up.
Alright.
That just means I can use Toll of the Dead on him now.
Exactly.
And do D8, do 2d12s now.
That's why
He
What
actually was
damage
already hurt
matters?
from me. He was already hurt from me.
Oh, you already was? Oh,
But that's fine.
no, it wouldn't have mattered anyways.
It's
Oh
all
yeah,
He's
I'll,
doubly hurt now.
I'll move my character if I can.
Over towards the
Right.
fortifications.
Yeah. That's right. There you
Slither
go.
your way on
It's
over.
right. He's right on, like, sitting right by the wall
Gotcha.
at the moment.
What you got, Wilhelm?
I'm going full on into that guy.
So the first one will meet, the second one will miss.
Okay.
So give me the force ballista damage. Damn, even at half, his 5 remaining health, thanks to the 1 point that you took off with that fucking single pistol shot. He gets hit by the force ballista, and just for insult to injury, as he tumbles back, you dump a nice controlled burst of Bren rounds into him, like remember that scene from Saving Private Ryan where the guy's falling down the beach and they're all just mag dumping him? You just see Wilhelm have a moment of that, just putting a burst into this guy as he's killed by the cannon.
And I just moved up slightly. And that will be my turn.
Alrighty. We now get to the AI and the
Oh, boy.
general. Let's move and advance some guys where they're gonna be colliding into each other. And we're gonna roll us some movement die and some forces die. Alright, let's start with the left flank. Athenian hoplites. Not bad. Bactrians. Ugh. Good.
Briens, you mean singular?
Bactrian.
The Bactrian.
Corinthians, how they do? Ooh, they're doing good. Snitties, snake hoplites, snoplites.
Nitties. Damn.
Damn.
Freudian
they're actually
slip right
doing
there.
Really fucking good. They're doing really good. Okay. Let's see how the abominations do. That's not good. Shock infantry. Pretty good. Spartans. Just as good. Shock troop. Pretty good. Let's see how the three. Oh wow, they're losing. Okay. All right. On the left flank, a couple more of the snake hoplites take arrows as they're exchanging fire. However, they do wildly effective against the short bow archers. The Corinthian troops seem to be holding pretty well as the Athenian ranks, maybe the training isn't quite up to par, take pretty significant losses as the ranks will mesh up against each other further. Let me move them up here, move them here, as they're starting to envelop a little bit on the left. They will fell one, however, the snake hoplites will take significant losses as they will continue to clatter and bash up against them. 2 Spartans will fall, but they will manage to take 3 of those troops with them, leaving 1 hoplite standing, the archers advancing up against them. The Minotaur, the one last Minotaur still standing, is swinging both of his weapons as he manages to drop both of them and will advance up on the last remaining one. The hoplites, the heavy hoplites, still advancing their way up, nice and formation-like. This guy advancing his way up, crawling forward. Torin and Peter, give me perception rolls, please.
Yeah, fuck.
21.
Peter, you don't quite notice as you're focusing on the other things. Torin, you notice it. You've seen Hachu do something similar to this. As the general focuses at the fortification, they don't see you, but they see the fortification. They see some of your friendlies moving around with the firearms and the cannon up on the hill. They lower their shield arm, hold their spear with their hand and their shield arm, raise the right hand up, aim it at the right Hydra, grip their hand, and will thrust their hand forward as a gate will open up underneath it and pop open as the floor rips open and some water splashes out. As the Hydra will now be moved to there. And as we get to your turn, Torin, it is currently 45 minutes after. I feel this is a good spot to pause the session before we get to the second part of the battle.
Well, don't worry.
Fucked.
Everybody's turn will go to it. So.
Well, that changes my plans significantly.
The turn order is saved. We will start up with Torin and Hachu and Peter all looking to the side as a large splash of water gives wake to one of the 2 3-headed hydras. Next session, we'll see how this battle goes.